Hello, bitches! Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone is having a good day wherever you are. Hello, Alec. How are you doing? I am early today. Blurry starting early? No fucking way. Yes, I did. I think I might start, like 2 minutes early, the waiting room. I might start 2 minutes early, and then I might go 2 minutes after the actual date on the schedule from now on. Because I think that's a good time. I think that's a good time to actually, like, get people to get in, make sure everyone's in, etc. And 2 minutes late as a compensation. All is right in the world. Okay, all I'm saying is that just equals 0, okay? That's just, that +2 plus -2, that's 0. So that means I'm on time, technically, okay? Blurry, can I show you a meme on Discord? Put it in the meme thing. Put it in the meme channel on Discord. I look at pretty much everything that goes on in there. If I don't reply to it, I have 100% looked at it. I'll say this, my community is not big enough for me to miss out on messages. So yeah, if you put it in the meme channel, I'll more than likely see it. On technicality, I give you that one. See? I love technicalities. That's why I'm so anal about, being specific. Technically, I wasn't actually late. Technically. Oh, wait, I have a technically emote, don't I? Hold on. Where is it? Technically, I wasn't actually late because it canceled out, so technically. So, oh god, today I'm feeling things. Today is really hot in Australia, no shit, but it's also really cold. It's really weird. I might open my window later on in the stream if I get too hot, but right now I've got it closed because I don't want my neighbors, hearing me stream basically. It's the in-between day. Yeah, well, yeah. Fossil, you mean emote, you twat. No, I said emote, didn't I? What did I say? No by expert, hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's, welcome. How are you doing? I believe this is the first time in my chat, no by expert. Welcome in. You guys get cold? Yeah, we get cold. Sometimes it's really fucking cold, and I hate it. Because it's in Australia, we shouldn't get cold. We're in Australia. Why are we cold? Australia is known for being goddamn hot. What the fuck? But yeah, no. Things are weird. I'm stuck at Canto 5 since I can't beat Ahab. Oh. Alec would love you for that. Alec, you see Alec in chat? Yeah, he would love you for that. The Aussie, they have a weakness other than Stingray. Yeah, the cold. That's our weakness, the cold. And emus. Well, yeah, emus, we lost a war against them. Technically, that was a war of attrition. We did lose, though. Even on technicality, so I can't even blame you for that. How is the volume though, chat? Is the volume alright? Should I make it a bit louder? Is it quiet? But yeah, welcome in, No Buy Expo. I'm gonna call you, what should I call you? No Buy? I'm gonna call you No Buy. I think No Buy is a good nickname. I'm gonna call you No Buy from now on. There you go. Emus drop kicked by kangaroos? Kangaroos are scary, okay? Kangaroos are scary. All hail Ahag. Yeah. See, I told you, No Buy. Alec would love that. The brutes are scary? They are, exactly, you're right. It's fine, unfortunately. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's get straight to it. I have been playing a lot of Mirror Dungeon, because, well, there, you can see. There it is. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm at floor 10. Okay, I'm actually doing not bad. But yeah, someone mentioned, do you have the stream where you beat Ahab? Yes. Yes. It is in the VOD. If you check the Limbus Company playlist I have on YouTube, it will be there, somewhere or another. Do floor 15? That's what I plan on doing. I'm at floor 10 right now. Maybe I'll do it after the stream or something. Oh, hello. Wait, is that Sinclair? Lost Mariachi Jeff A. Sync. Is that you, Sinclair? Is it the Sinclair we know, or is this a different Sinclair? Which Sinclair is this? Wait. Yes, okay. You change your name every single time, Sinclair. I'm just going to call you Sinclair. Because I think I used to call you little brother, didn't I? Because, you were the little brother. But now you just keep on swapping between Sinclairs. So I'll call you Sinclair. There we go. Hope you have the ID. He has newbie. No-buy. I don't know. Yeah, well, I did have a lot of pretty powerful IDs when I played it. Isn't Sinclair? What happens if I become Sinclair? Well, it is. I'm going to be this for the month. Oh, is it like a monthly thing? Do you swap Sinclairs every single month? Is that how it works? I don't buy that Q-Dokes meme. Q-Dokes meme. What happens if I become a Sinclair? Then I'm going to not understand anything. For the return. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna understand shit because I'm gonna be like, are you Sinclair or are you Sinclair? It's gonna be one of those like Spider-Man meme things, you know, where they go like pointing at each other. Yeah, it's gonna be like that all over again. Okay, let's start. Hold on. Okay. There was a bit of something in my teeth, and I just got it clear. Okay, there we go. Shred Bao Chai. Let's go. No, it's for Halloween, but for No Nut November, I commissioned a profile picture. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, okay. So it is fairly monthly. Okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind for next month. Read, redacted, read. We will be reading. We will be reading a lot today. Last time we had Case on, so we had a lot of, like, you know, just chatting. But today, we're going back to what we were doing, and we're going to be reading. I thought the sinners were doomed to chew uncomfortably through this incredibly awkward meal. But Jamu and her retinue of Heishu left the banquet hall quite promptly after that exchange. It was as though they had no more reason to remain here. I'm actually fighting Ahab right now. Nice! Enjoy Ahab. Enjoy Ahab. I will have to say, sorry, I completely forgot about this. For new people, again, please read the rules. This is a 18 plus stream, so if you're not 18 plus, unfortunately, you won't be able to watch the stream. Just as, you know, just housekeeping rules. Case cried with your shitty ass gameplay. We barely gameplayed, okay? We chatted way more than we actually played the game, okay? He barely saw anything. You don't know stuff. I'm gonna call myself Freaky Sinclair or Freak Claire. What is that? Is that just like weird? Oh my god, it could be like a Doomsday Calendar ego of Sinclair. That would be cool. It is odd as it. Okay. Okay. How's the volume of the speaking? Should be okay. Not family. Yes, not family friendly. I say a lot of fucked up shit. So yeah. Blurry, we are any assholes? We are your assholes. Yeah. Exactly. I have multiple assholes. One's named Alec, one's named Equinox. You know, you guys get the drill. You guys get the drill. You guys understand your position. You bully me, my assholes bully me. That's how the world works. Bow you? Oh, hold on. That's when an unfamiliar, chipper voice hopped jovially into our conversation. Oh! Is this... Who is this? Same building ever since you departed here. Huh. Since in one day, I said 200 words, I swear. 200 swear words. Okay, well, yeah. Either way, yeah. As long as there's no minors in chat, that's basically what I'm saying. Big sis. Oh, okay. So is that... Are they going for the family candidate? Whatever the fuck? Still going strong in November? Ah, sure you are. I'll just show you one hack and it's all over. Mate. You squashed me in between two people in Civilization 7. I don't remember the names. I don't remember either. It's been a while since we've done that. We are playing another similar game, kind of, later on in the week, but though, maybe. Hey, congrats, Nobai. I tagged you something in the Discord for general idea of what my profile pic will be. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Big bro Pan's really itching to know what you've been doing. She looks nice. Only problem is, generally the nice people in Limbus company are always the people who betray you. So I'm scared about this bitch. Sure he was. Yeah. She's too nice. Whenever they're nice, they're also not nice. You know what I mean. Now I'm gonna use Ismail only. Nice, do it. Blurry plays Remnant Records for Spook Month. Maybe. I did say that if I do get to 900 subs, I'll be playing horror games for the entirety of October. Sorry, not October. Sorry, September, October, November. Curse you? Yeah, well, you're the one who likes cags, not me. Shichun, who'd been sitting in complete silence for the entire banquet, muttered quietly to herself. Blurry hates nice people, this is why we bully him. No, it's just that generally they have, you know, they're the poker face, they're two-faced. Right? Sometimes the nicest people are the people you have to be be the most careful around. Let's see, I also have my idea of November will be a little different. Okay. Blurry, you like blue people? What does that even mean? What does blue people mean? I mean, I like Hong Lu. He's like teal light blue, right? She made a cheerful remark before leaning close to his eye.
언제 봐도
Jade.
다름지고 깨끗하다.
His jade.
네가 떠난 뒤에
Made myself
계속 기억하려고.
Same color as your eye.
그
That is not the same color. That is blue. This is green. That is blue. You are colorblind, lady. You are colorblind. You like Damien? Damien's a cool character. I'll say that much. Instead of nen, it's not no something. What does that mean, Sync? What does that mean, Sinclair? Grim. Yes, I like Grim. I do like Grim.
기억해줬다니 고마워.
I do like Grim. Grim's a nice character.
저 그런데 누구야?
Non-stop. Oh, non-stop nutting November. Got it. Got it. As it should be. As it should be. You say nice reunion, Gregor. You say nice reunion. It's not going to be a nice reunion. We're already a step forward, unable to stay in the curiosity.
여기는 말이죠.
보차라고 한답니다.
Baochai of the Stray family. Okay, so it's a branch family.
보기와
A very profound relationship with Bao Yu. Ah, that actually sounds nice, but I still feel like you're a double-faced bitch. That's always what happens in Limbus Company.
깊은 인연.
There we go. They same color? No, they're not. Don't even try and gaslight me, okay? He is not.
언약한 사이니.
Oh, they're married.
인연이라 부르는 게 어울리지 않겠네.
I mean, rich people do get like, you know, what is it? Like arranged marriages. So I guess that makes sense. There you go.
그렇게 놀라실 일도 아니랍니다.
Unfortunate no buy. Unfortunate.
워낙 흔하니까.
Good luck. Do you have pre-quad? If you have pre-quad, use it. Try it. It's fun. It's nothing to be surprised about. Simple. Yeah. Okay.
아니 그래도 말 한마디라도 해주지 그랬어.
I mean, if it's not like a relationship, like an actual lovey-dovey relationship, it's basically, you know. Also, I might be here for the entire stream today. I'm pulling an all-nighter for homework. Oh, unfortunate, Sinclair. Good luck on your homework. Yeah, use ego. Use all of it. Use all of it. Also, Blurry got NTR'd by Baochai. No. That's not gonna happen. She's a two-faced bitch.
저 아까 살짝
I bet you.
보기에 친구분들이.
I bet you. Let's fucking go into this. Let's read this Canto. I bet you that she's a, you know, a liar.
괜찮다면 소녀에게 그대들의 여행기를.
Is this a win or a loss? Well, did you win the fight or did you lose? That's pretty simple. Well, there you go. It's not that much. Don't have stories for kids too. Okay.
저 피비린내 나는 이야기 엄청 좋아하는데.
Oh yeah, she definitely fucked up.
아, 보차 누나의 취미 중 하나가 도시 괴담 서적 모으기였거든요.
Yeah, she's a fucked up bitch. Ryoshi was warming up. Ryoshi was warming up to the idea.
다른 분들은요? 저 모험담 정말 좋아하는데.
Okay. No! Don't trust her! Don't trust her, my sinners! Don't trust her! She's lying!
이제부터 끝내주게 용맹스러운 모험담의 이야기가 펼쳐질 테니.
Okay, of course Don would love it. Don is the storyteller. You know, honestly, I feel like Don's Canto song should have been called Storyteller, not Hero.
식사 끝났으면 얌전히 각자가 머물 곳으로
Oh, see, I don't like her right now. I know you guys say she gets better, but it's like when you guys say like an anime gets better. It's like, yeah, after 50 episodes it gets better. Trust me, it does. It doesn't. Last I heard, you lost much of your followers. Oh.
세상이 넘었지 뭐니?
Okay.
벌써 설씨가의 귀에도 들어갔구나. 맞아? 하지만 그런 건
Okay.
가주대전에서 보여줄 활약과는
Is she gonna be in the Hierarch War too? Because if she and Hongli are betrothed, does only one of them go to the candidate war?
보기 좋은 거 있지? 그리고 보차 언니도 조심하는 게
back?
좋을 걸. 보옥 오빠 저렇게 매일 척하다가 뒤통수 치는 게 못 본 사이에 재주가 된 것 같으니까.
Oh, little sister, someone's salty. Someone's salty. Someone's salty.
사이가 조금 틀어졌거든.
Wasn't even by his choice.
시춘이가 너를 포섭하려고 했던 모양이구나.
Yeah. Oh, look. Okay, Baochai knows exactly what's going on.
보기는 옛날부터 언제나 해맑게 웃고만 있었는데도.
Okay.
실력이 일취월장했으니까.
Ah.
그냥.
That makes me like Hongdu more.
좀 재수없는 스타일이긴 했었다, 그치?
Very irritating, but I love him. Very irritating, but I love him a lot.
있는 법이니까요.
So rare do exist.
그러고 보니 혹시 치우 오라버니를
Big Brother Chu.
오다가 만난 적 있어?
Is that the dude with all the Heisho packs? Was that him? The dude Lord of Hongyuang was based off of? Was that Chu?
나는 못 보았지만
They
이분들은
have.
만났어.
I'm assuming it was then.
다행이네.
Okay. She placed her hand over her chest as though she had survived an incredibly dangerous accident before eyeing us anxiously.
그래서 어떻게 되었어?
He wasn't that bad.
사이와를 포섭하려고 했던 건 알아.
He was trying to ally with Shi
포섭이라고
Yuhua.
믿는 사람은
Well,
사이와 걔만 빼고 아무도 없었던 것 같지.
yeah. Ally. I mean, he's dead now. He's dead now. Shi Yuhua is dead now, so it must have been a pretty open secret among the candidates that Jiachu was trying to quote unquote ally with Shi Yuhua.
같이 있던 이화 형님의 목이 잘렸어.
Yeah, well, there you go.
팽이 언니
Horizontally or vertically? I mean, those are the real questions you need to ask, isn't it? Yeah, that's, you know what? Maybe I'm warming up to Bao Chai too, actually. I'm warming up to her. She's actually, I kind of like her now. I like the way she thinks. The other device is stuck at Urkling. Oh, damn. H.
이번이 세 번째니까 그럼 기와도 참.
Okay, so it looks like Shi Yuhua has just a reputation of being a twat. Fair enough. He was a twat when he fought us too.
치우 오라버니.
As a matter of fact, he didn't even fight us. It was just the Heisho packs he commanded at the time.
곧올 거라고
He didn't really do anything. I never actually got to fight him in a fight.
그 흉흉한
I'll be in the shadows on a hammock resting. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream, Chris? Hopefully you had fun during your stream. I saw that you were streaming for a long time, actually, Chris. How was it? Let's see. Well, Big Brother everyone in Da Guanyuan heard that the creepy songs from the backstreet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, how was it? Hope you really enjoyed it. It was fun, but I'm tired. Oh, good. Take all the time you need. Rest up. Go get a drink. Go go take a nap if you need to. You know. Let's see the short lyrics. What? What short lyrics? Let's see. Oh, round and round we go, driven by your egos, feelings untold. Yeah. I love Patches of Violet.
곧바를 죽이기엔 제가 지나치게
There we go.
사랑스러운 탓이겠죠.
Adorable to kill outright. You know, okay, she irks me a bit, but I also like how she thinks. Like, I don't... She's weird. She's an enigma to me right now. Probably have nothing to do with the Shrek family. Well, probably. If it's a branch family, I doubt he's all that interested.
그럴 수도 있겠다.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Bao Chai took a step towards Hongyu and leaned in close to his face.
오, 여전히 내게서 좋은 향이.
Oh, she's making a move. she's making moves.
고약한 향이 난 적이 한 번도 없었는걸?
You never reeked. Oh, okay.
오, 나는 쭉 형무원을
Residing at
같이 하고 있어.
Ginger Plant Court. Hung. I don't know how to say ginger in Chinese. I don't know how to pronounce that. Promise to pay me a visit before you leave? Cause I know must be the reason why you have given up your smile and the hope inside your eyes has been stolen. There you go. With that, she gracefully walked out of her room.
저희도 이만 돌아가는 게 어떨까요? 이곳은 해시만 되어도
High hour. That, okay, I want you guys to know that literally means harm hour. Like the hour of harm.
너
That doesn't sound good.
집 왜 떠났냐?
What?
별거 아니랍니다. 어릴 때 종종
Oh, Heathcliff is getting like jealous because they have a good relationship, unlike Kathy. Aww, I see how it
제게
is.
친절을 보여주시면
Oh my god, meant to say new Digimon game is good. I've never been into Digimon, but I will tell that to one of my friends because I want to see them play through it. I probably won't play it, but I want to see other people play it. So yeah, that's interesting. Was that what you were playing, Chris? Because if it was, maybe I'll go watch the VOD. This is longer than 5 to 10 pages already. What is? So where should we head next?
그러게. 이런 집이면 이번엔 정말 기대해봐도 되는 거지?
제 손님으로 오셨으니 대관원 안에 있는 제 방에서 묵으면
Within Da Guanyuan. Okay. So are we gonna have a posh living experience now?
금방 갈 수 있답니다.
We should be in there in no time. Okay. That's what I was playing. Okay, nice. I'll probably watch the VOD then, in that case. Probably watched the VOD. I was outside with family today. I actually touched grass. Well, it's because, okay, my mum insisted, Mama Blurry insisted that I get a haircut, so I had to go out. And it just so happens that everyone wanted to go like out and eat at a restaurant anyways. So we kind of just went together and, you know, ate, and then I got a haircut, and then, yeah. That is not the team I want to use for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
보는 눈은 있네요.
That looks good.
여기서
Cool.
저만 필두. 출제.
Hello, Carmen. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome. Wait, hold on. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing, Carmen? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing good. Ta-da!
가깝다고 한 것 치곤 꽤 걸어.
Yeah, well, I mean, walking distance could literally mean around the globe. Globe? It could be around the globe for all we know, let's be honest.
이홍원이라고 부른답니다.
이홍 Joyous Red Court. So 이홍yuan. Oh, it's got the kanji. Okay, 이홍yuan. Okay.
홍원에서 제일
There we go.
향긋한 꽃나무로 만든 방이어서 숨을 크게 들이쉬면 말이죠. 이렇게
The lovely fragrance of flower aroma.
커져요. 다른 건물은
Is this so?
안
Is
들어오는
the 이홍yuan? Is that where Hongli resided before he limbused?
과히 그렇구려.
Or is this like a new area?
제법 향기롭소.
Okay, ye sang in your bloody poetry. Round and round the grove, driven by tarnished blood, feelings untold. Joshua is a bitch. If we have our own Oakling. Yes. Where's Ahab? I don't have... Is there an Ahab? Oh, that's pre-quad Ishmael, isn't it? Duh. I'm stupid. This place is huge. You've been living here all along.
네. 더 넓은 방에서 지내라고 하셨지만 여기가 마음에 들어서요.
Okay.
도련님, 오랜만에 인사드립니다.
Sheeran.
스빈입니다.
Okay. Oh, hey. Is she?
스빈.
Okay.
잘 지냈어?
Kappa Main is waiting for you. Yes, I know that Kappa Main appears in this Canto.
네. 평소
Where's Ahab? I thought he got revived. Who? Urkling? You mean Urkling? Sheeran watched us emotionlessly as our rowdy crowd poured into the yard. Her expression did not change even when she saw Honglu, who presumably hadn't been home in quite some time.
이분들은 도련님의 손님이신가요?
She's very
방을 안내해드리겠습니다.
what's the word? She's very
따라오시죠.
stereotypical try not to offend the rich people I'm serving kind of
저는
vibes.
따로 방문할 때가 있어서요. 금방 다녀올게요.
Okay.
어디를 가시는 겐가? 우리도 함께.
아, 괜찮아요.
괜찮아요.
어르신들께 문안
So 괜찮아 means okay.
혼자 가는
Or like I'm
방이지만
okay. Is that what that means? Is it like the Japanese daijoubu?
자, 이쪽으로. 뭐
Okay.
어느 작전이나 그랬지만
Ooh, it's
이렇게
pretty.
현장까지 직접 와서야 겨우
Until we're actually there.
실감나네요.
Yeah, until we start like despairing and suffering and like having trauma and all that, it doesn't really seem that bad. Hello, Ishmael. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing, Ish? Welcome.
다른 후보들은
Other candidates have been
이것
preparing
하나만을
this for
위해
years.
몇 년을 준비해왔다고
I
할
mean, yeah, that's
저희는
true.
그걸 하룻밤만에 해내야만 하는 거고요.
That's true. I mean, what do we really need to prepare? We don't even know what the fight, like, what the thing actually is. Right? Are you at your limit? Nope, not yet. I don't know.
보조리한
Me too, Rodio.
상황에서
Me too.
임무를 수행해야 하는 것은 이번이 처음이 아니다.
Okay.
상관없지 않겠나. 어차피 우리가 노리는 것은 가주의 자리가 아니지 않나.
I mean, that's true. A few hours ago.
정말 다행이지 않겠어요? 그래도 저희의 목표가
Oh,
가족들의
okay, so we have-
1등이 아니라는 게
Yeah, we're just here for the golden bow, aren't we? I forgot about that. I completely forgot about our actual goal. Okay.
당연하죠. 저희가 왜 수감자를
Why would
홍원에
we want a
가지고
senator to become the
만들겠어요?
head of H Corp? I mean, isn't that like advantageous for the company? That basically means Limbus company is in charge of H Corp, if you think about it, right?
외부인을 앉히는 것보다는 회사 소속의 인물을 날개의 대표로 앉혔을 때 안정적으로 조종할 수 있지 않나.
Yeah, exactly.
일이 그렇게 간단하게 굴러가지는 않죠. 그리고 LCB는 LCB로서
I still don't understand why it has to be like the sinners that we have who are on this party with us. Like, I get that each of them has a story in each Canto, but why does it have to be us? Like, why couldn't, you know, for example, for Canto 7, why couldn't it have been, I don't know, the Barber instead of Don Quixote? Why couldn't, like, it have been Kikeg instead of Ishmael on you know, in the sinners, like, lineup? Ish is always on her phone instead of being part of the team. Well, I don't know. She's serious. She's doing stuff. She does what she needs to do. That's the thing. 6 unbreakable coins await you. Oh, don't worry. I have thumb salt. I am well aware.
가주
Okay.
심사에서 10등 안에 든 사람은
Item of their
순위
choice from the
순서로
family treasury.
가문의 창고에서 원하는 물건을
The one who
하나
places
가져갈
high
수
goes
있는
first.
포상을
Okay.
받거든요.
So I guess they have a golden bow in their treasury?
들어야 안전하게 저희가
At least second
원하는
place in order
물건을
to ensure we
확보할 수
obtain
있을
the
거라는
item.
결론을 냈습니다.
The golden bow.
아, 괜히 기분 잡치네.
Why don't we shoot for the top? I mean, we might as well shoot for the top. Good luck, manager. 6 unbreakable coins is waiting. Yep, I'm aware. Wonder what Faust Canto is going to be if it's released. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to explain Faust Court in detail a lot more. We haven't learned about, like, her relationship with other people yet, which is interesting.
뭐 별별일 다 겪긴 했지.
I'm very interested in...
우리가
Also, it's going to be, like, the thing is, all Cantos are emotional, so I wonder how they'll get, like, Faust Canto to be emotional. I guess she'll, like, stop. Maybe she'll be disconnected from Faust Court. And then she'll be like, what happened on the train.
황금 가주요. 네. 그 진정한 가치도
Along with my knowledge
모른
of its true
채 다른
value.
보물들 사이에 파묻혀 있는 상태랍니다.
Yep.
그래서
Okay, so the golden bow is in the treasury. I don't know why
아까
it's in the
소드버전이
treasury.
말한
They have it.
1차전의 작전이라는 건 뭐지?
Thumb salt also isn't enough for 830. I don't know what you're talking about, but, you know, I can do what I can, and I do my best.
그러고 보니 파우스트 양에게
That's all I can do,
뭔
really,
짓이
isn't it?
이해했냐는 듯 묻고 넘어갈 뿐
That's all I can
우리에게
realistically
말하지는
do.
않았구려.
They said Gas Harpoon gets more attention than Ahab Gas Harpoon is just Lego Timu sword. What do you mean? Wait, Gas Harpoon gets more attention than Ahab. Oh, Gas Harpoon as in like the actual ego we get instead of Ahab's Gas Harpoon? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, look, Ahab's isn't very strong.
가주 심사 1차전에는
Faust Canto will be her asking tech support to fix Faust Cord. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a Discord mod, Canto. Okay, nice. What the descendants have prepared, huh? So must be what Jia Shichun has been referring to this whole time.
네. 불로불사에 관한 것이죠.
Immortality. This gives me Qing Shi Huang vibes, because that's how he died. He died of trying to find immortality. Ironically, his pursuit for, you know, immortality ended up being the thing that killed him. You mean Gesellschaft? Is that what it's called? I don't remember if that's what it's called. Each candidate is... Okay. Right, so, what's the answer to true immortality then?
그건 파우스트도 내놓을 수 없는 답입니다.
What do you mean? You have Faust Cord. I'm sure you have a Faust identity, which is in H Corp. Come on, Foul. Be better.
뭐 하자는
Be better. You have all the knowledge in the world.
진정한 불로불사의 실마리가 있는 듯
A
흉내를
facsimile.
내볼 수는 있죠.
Oh yeah, a facsimile of immortality, which is me. I'm the facsimile of immortality because I can revive
답을
people.
원하는 건 그들이니
Right.
우리를 정확히 말하자면
Given that they are the ones who are seeking that very
홍시를
answer, they will not disqualify
떨어뜨리진 않을
us.
겁니다.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Gesellschaft. It sounds like a German thing, doesn't
그럴듯해
it?
보인다면 악착같이 매달릴 테니까.
So we'll be using that desperation. Okay.
그런 이야기인가?
그렇습니다.
그 감호인가는 제일 높아 보이는 사람도 그 녀석을 많이 아낀다며.
Doubt it.
홍로. 그자가 중요한
Oh,
시행자가
we're not just using Honglu, okay?
그건
네, 맞아요.
It is my turn to be
이제 제
used.
차례가
He's like a ghost. I love him so much. Gesellschaft is what it's called, which is Faust Cord's server in for other Fausts. Oh, okay, yes. Well, that makes sense if it's German then. Well, there you go. Comment, I don't want to distort. Yeah. Honglu nonchalantly chimed into the conversation, having slipped in between us unnoticed. Hey, you're back pretty soon, huh? Unfortunately, what Otis just said could sound quite crass depending on how you cut it. I don't think Honglu would be that offended, let's be honest. It's Honglu. Honglu, you don't mind what she just said.
걸러들을 필요가 없었는걸요.
Yeah, there you go.
저의 쓰임새는
There we go.
홍원에 있는 황금 가지를 회수하기 위한 것.
There
그리고
we go.
그러기 위해
When is the fighting,
가주
bro?
대전에 나가는 것이니까요.
When we fight! I can't
말은
speed it
아닙니다.
up. Your use.
이왕 쓰이는 거 모두가 기뻐할 수
Hopefully
있는
this will
쪽으로
lead to an
흘러가게
outcome.
되면 좋겠네요.
모두가 기뻐하기에는
I mean, to be fair, we did kind of use everyone that we, had. Is that why? Is that why? Okay, let's think about this. Gregor didn't necessarily need to be... He wasn't used. We didn't need him to do Canto 1. We didn't need Roddy to do Canto 2. Although the gambling, addiction did help. Canto 3, we kind of needed Sinclair because it was his house. Canto 4, we probably needed Yi Sang. Because that's how, there's just Dongbei, yeah. Canto 5, it could have been any crew member, right? And then Canto 6, what's Canto 6? Kathy. Okay, Kathy and Heathcliff, it had to be Heathcliff. Canto 7 had to be Don, and Canto 8 we don't know yet. Don't rush people, no, don't rush people, no B. He can't move as fast as he used to. Rude! So Malfaust is just a dumb bunny. Apparently, because she doesn't know anything, apparently. He needs to lubricate his joints every morning when he woke up. Yeah, I've got like, lubricant used for like heavy, like, machinery. I need to use that. I'm not typo. No, don't worry, Nobi, don't worry, Nobi. Fucking, what's his name? Alec is just being a twat. Love you, Alec. Mwah. Only's eyes twinkled briefly, as though he was shifting into a dream.
다시 사이가 좋아지게 될 줄은 몰랐어요.
Aw.
비록 지금은 다시 원래 상태로 되돌아갔지만 잠깐이라도 꼭 어린 시절로 돌아간 것 같았거든요.
I feel like Honglu is not suited for where he is. He's too just happy-go-lucky.
방금 뭐라고 했어?
Oh, is this a flashback?
지금 제정신으로 그 말을 나한테 한 거야? 아, 바보 같은 질문을 했네. 오빠는 평생 취한 적도 없을 테니까.
Oh.
언제나
Did Honglu
똑같은
ask her to be
모든
friends or
정신-
something? Take it back, bitch. Take it back. Take it back. You'll take my kiss and you fucking like it, bitch.
어차피 내가 이렇게 화내고 소리 질러도
You like it, Alec.
아무런 타격도 없을 거 아니야.
Okay.
도대체
How can someone... What happened to you that day? Okay. Something happened. That day, what is that day? That sounds like a pivotal bit of information that I should know about. Heathcliff needs more IDs? I understood that the reason Heathcliff doesn't have a lot of IDs coming out recently is because he had a lot before. The 1950s. Oh, that's a new toggle. Yeah, well, it kind of is. Also, hello, Leo. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing, Leo? Welcome.
됐어?
I really like Honglu's outfit in this flashback.
제대로 된 가족이 한 명쯤은 있을
Normal
거라
sibling in this messed up
기대했지.
family. In that memory, Honglu was wearing a quiet smile even before her hushed anger. But don't you want to be friends with her again?
결국 사람과의 연이란 것도
I think he still wants to be friends with Jia Shichun. Ukun killed almost all of Heathcliff's. Oh, you know what? That is a pretty valid explanation as why we're not getting a lot of IDs. Although they didn't kill a lot, did they? They didn't kill that many. Suddenly one day, cue Greg ego. Yes.
그러니 저의 뜻이 어떻든
One day, my hand turned into a big ass wanking arm. Yeah. Honglu. A sinner so aloof, so detached that it feels as though he's always floating through the clouds. Lads, I study 3D modeling and want to make a character of one of my term project. Give me a Limbus company, enemy, etc. to do. If it has to be a humanoid, Dante, 100%. If it is a if it can be anything, I would really like to see what is it called? The abnormality. Honestly, any abnormality. That would be cool in my opinion. Maybe the one with the hands. You know the one with the hands, the angel-looking one, the blue one? Yeah, that one. Oh, does he have a purpose? Well, he's honestly due for a new one, so he has to get a burn ID. Maybe. Bong Bong, Mr. Pat Pat, Bong Bong. Who's Bong Bong? I once thought that the kind of guy was... I once thought that was just the kind of guy he was. Someone who happened to be above everything that's happened around us, instead of just another messed up person with messed up problems of their own. But, slowly and gradually, I'd begun to realize that there was something off about him under the surface. Nothing much to work with on Bong Bong. Try, maybe you could do the Umbrella Wolf. How about the Umbrella Wolf? Bong Bong that chicken... Oh, Bong Bong the... Okay, chicken distortion. Yeah. Abno with hands. Maybe do fairy... Oh, no, but that's kind of boring. Maybe Doomsday Calendar? Or, what's his name? The candle one. Chat, what's it called? What's the candle anomaly? Not anomaly, abnormality. What is it called? The candle one. The candle one. The one where you have to hit the candles, and then he becomes weak, and then you can attack him. But if you don't attack the candles, he's got like super strong powers and shit. What is that one called? It's like the scriptures? Skin scripture or something like that? Oh, you want a lot of work? Then I'll pick nothing there. Okay. Yeah, Skin Prophet. Yeah, do Skin Prophet, Leo. I think that would be fun. I think that would be really fun. Oh, sorry, Pat. Sorry, do Skin Prophet, Pat. Also, sorry, I didn't even say. Welcome in, Pat. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing, Pat? Welcome in. Honglu, about participating in the family hierarchy war. Do you really not feel anything about it? Have you completely excluded yourself from it?
네, 그냥 그런 거구나라고 생각하고 있어요.
I mean, that's just sad.
관리자님,
I think he's just
애초에
accepted his
투자의
life.
가치 판단이 이 회사에
I think that's the
유의미한
thing.
영향을 끼칠 수는 없을 겁니다.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
파우스트도 동의합니다. 수감자에게
Time to hunt for
작전 수행에 대한
references.
거부감은
Dante and Skin Profit.
존재하지
Yes.
않는 거.
If you do finish it, once you do like complete it, Pat, put it in the art put it in the art channel on Discord. I want to see it because that would be awesome.
그건
Do bamboo hat
사실일까요?
Kim if you're using syncing. I mean, I don't really use syncing. Not right now, at least. I don't have a lot of syncing IDs. I've got Gregor, I've got Wild Hunt, and I've got KOD Rodion. Those are the 3 syncing IDs I really have. Apart from that, I don't have a lot of strong ones.
마음의 상태까지
Melting Love. Okay, Melting Love is the fucking sexy slime, isn't it? I mean, that's not very, like, you don't have a lot to work with Melting Love, do you?
마음의
It's kind of just like your basic bitch slime. Funny enough, on the characters I plan to do is also Bamboo Hat Kim. Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
그것이 무슨
이곳
When I lived in Daguanyuan.
말이죠. 제게는
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Pat Pat. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Punishing Bird? I mean, I don't know the other Lobocorp things. Actually, chat. I know I said I would play Lobocorp after I caught up with Limbus Company, but do you guys want me to play Lobocorp next week? I really want to play it. After yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, when we were talking about like Lobocorp abnormality and stuff, I really want to play Lobocorp. So should I play it before I finish the story of Limbus? I'll do both, don't worry. I will be doing both. Like, I'll play Limbus Company like once or twice every week as usual, but I'll also be playing Lobcorp. Do it? Lobcorp? Yes? Sure you can? Done.
다른 가문의
Time to play Lobcorp next week. Let's do it.
제가 살아남아야 하는지
Should I even survive? Should I walk past that dying boy, or should I stop to help?
그냥 지나쳐야 할지.
I mean, he did live in like a fucked up place where there's no room for like kindness, basically, isn't it? Eat the golden apples from the Limbus Company? No, I know that's a bad idea. Poor Yuri.
하지만 그 선택이 아무 의미가
Poor
없다는 걸
Yuri.
아는 것에 그리 오랜 시간이 걸리진 않았어요. 그래서 저는 어떤 것도 택하지 않기로 했답니다.
I feel like Honglu's sin should be sloth. I feel like that's what it should be. Even though the entire like Canto's sin is gluttony, I feel like his should be sloth.
그게 지금의 저예요.
Sloth not because he's lazy, but just because he's like resigned to not being able to do anything.
제가 무언가 선택하지 않아도 된다는 점이
He actually liked it. Okay, that's new.
조금 이상.
Okay, bitch, you'll want to talk, Ishmael. You're fucked up just as much. Okay.
분위기가 조용해졌네요.
사담은 여기까지 하도록 하죠. 해야 할
Okay.
이야기가 많습니다.
He has sloth in his base ID. It makes sense.
그럼 1차 대전의 계획에 대해
I want
말씀드리죠.
to assign in disciplinary or extraction team if you hired me. Disciplinary. I'll put you in disciplinary. There we go. You can whip people. There we go. There's still some time until we have to leave.
밤에는 잘 보이지 않았지만 이 허수아비들은 무엇이요?
Scarecrows.
아직도 있었네요.
What scarecrows?
이곳의 자제들이 거처하는
Oh, these training scarecrows. Okay, if you see these are obviously for like martial arts training. Come on.
곧 뛸 나이가 될 쯤엔
Learn to play. Yeah, quote unquote play.
놀이라.
Early education is okay. Ryoshu knows exactly what's going on. So far, I plan to make either Bamboo have Kim, K-Corp Class 3 staff, Dawn Sinclair, my own warp branch called Leaping Foxes. Ooh. My own office called Crosshair Office, and now Dante and Skin. Nice! Damn, that's actually that's a good lineup.
허수아비랑 어떻게 노는 것인가? 그나저나 이 허수아비는 참 근사한 모자를 쓰고 있고.
Oh, sweet Dawn.
그건 제가 7살 때 처음 받았던 허수아비예요.
You received an entire dummy?
그때는 말이죠.
I thought even dummies could feel pain when struck.
줄 알았답니다.
모든 어린아이가
Oh my god, Yisong, you're so depressed. I love you, Yisong, but you're so depressed.
어렸을 때부터
I feel like each sinner represents a mental illness at this point. That's what I feel like. Delusional disorder, gambling addiction disorder, depressive disorder. I don't know her yet. You know, everyone has their own disorder. I feel like.
그건 아니에요.
이번에 할머니가 형한테 선물로 주셨다는 게.
Big bro.
맞아. 그런데 아직 쓰임새는
Oh, look at baby Honglu! Look at him, he's adorable! Oh, look at him!
장신구를 매달아주는 인형
He's so cute!
보옥형 집을 지켜주는 수호신 같은 걸지도 몰라.
얼씨구.
He's so cute. Oh, is that the dad?
이건 말이지. 이렇게
수홍이 할머니가 준 선물을 때렸어. 그렇게 하면 아파하지 않을까?
아파해? 참나.
Is this brother Chu? Is this Chu?
이렇게
Q?
잘라야
Whatever his name is?
살아남을 수 있다는
Chill?
게 더 정확할 거예요.
In case I can't do skin proper, I'll do one of his ego. Which one would you want? Faust or Sinclair? Sinclair. Sinclair. This wooden trainee dummy isn't so bad.
생각보다 정교하게 설계된
Okay,
물건
baby
같은데.
Lou. He's so cute. His eyes were so big compared to his face. It's adorable.
사용해보는 것도 나쁘지
I love it
않겠다.
when eyes on like babies are just disproportionately larger than their head.
땀내는 거 싫은데.
뭐 위험한 것도 아니고 컨디션도 체크할 겸 써보는 것도 괜찮겠네요.
Okay.
그렇나 제군들. 지금부터 우리는 관리자님의 명령에 따라
All our laying
전략으로
under-
허수아비를 상대한다.
Training dummies. Oh, okay. Sinclair it is. Yes, nice. This is streamer privilege. I can tell people what to make in 3D. I didn't even give an order. Oh well, it won't hurt to get our blood pumping now.
선언 돌격!
Oh, are we? Wait, so the reason that we're doing a fight here is we're fighting training dummies? How's this gonna work? Are they gonna fight back?
이상이요.
Circular roundhouse point.
행색이
Okay. This is
아무래도 이상이야.
interesting.
내가 맞서.
Inflict offense down, inflict down. I want to see if there's anything cool about these.
다시의 이상을
If this unit failed to hit with a skill, gain clash power up.
이상이요.
Next turn equal to the number of turns this unit failed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. If this unit was hit more than 4 attack skill to all enemies that attacked, apply 1 damage up next turn for every turn this unit was hit. Wait, what? Oh, okay. If this unit was hit by 3, reset the buff stack. Okay. I kind of understand what we're doing. Oh, it's not even a focus encounter. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking win rate then.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
What? Okay, so this is just alright. We just thought what we do. Also, they better be. Are they immune to bleed? Okay, they can burn. They can burn. I wonder if these guys can bleed. I wonder if we can make the wooden poles bleed. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't they? Oh, also, I just realized they have wheels. Oh, can they actually move around? Can these move around?
불가 위야
Sinclair, it is.
막아내지 못하리.
Yep, yes. What about me? What do you mean, what about you? Pat is gonna make a 3D render of Skin Profit Ego of Sinclair. That's what we were talking about, Sinclair. I will lose faith in you if you lose to fucking wood. I'm not gonna lose to wood, okay? I have the strongest wood. I have the strongest morning wood, I'll have you know. I'm not gonna lose against these chump woods. Come on. What do you think of me, Alec? Think about the hags, okay? Would you win if there was... Would you lose to them if there was a hag next to you? That's me. Honglu's right next to me. Why would I lose? I've got the strongest wood. Come on. Assuming my teacher approves of it? Oh, of course, Pat. Stated otherwise, Unless stated otherwise, they can bleed. Yeah, it is a bit stupid, but yeah. Oh well. Oh well.
일기당천.
Okay, well, yeah. It's alright. It's not you specifically. Sinclair as in, yeah. Never in front of the hags. Exactly. You get me? Look, we may be different. We may be different. But at least we can both agree that simping is powerful. Yeah? Yeah? Are we gonna handshake on that? Are you gonna shake hands on the fact that simping is, gives us power? I simp for Honglu, you simp for hags. Yeah? Yeah? Well, can we agree on that? Can we shake hands on that? Is that okay? Oh wait, I forgot it's you, Blurry. I just need to get more shocked easily at night. I'm tired. Oh, okay. That's... I love that. Oh, good, Sinclair. Honestly, if you're tired... Well, I guess you have to do your homework, but if you're... once you're done, feel free to take a rest. If you're too tired, don't stick around for the stream if, you can't, etc. I simp Hongul and Hag. Oh, Blurry, I simp Honglu and Hag. Damn, you're gonna steal everyone. You're stealing everyone. You're stealing Alex stuff, you're stealing my stuff. Damn. It's weird that I'm on Alex's side this time. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's weird. Oh. Gives me shivers. Honestly, I feel like Sinclair is like the Prega of Heisho with the voice lines. Ah! They just all scream and just are insane, aren't they?
시간 끌 것
Dot.
없이
See, look.
모조리 지워버리죠.
Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I need to do this. I need to do this. There. Just this once. It's a temporary alliance, okay, Alec? Just this once. Do you have Fire Fist? Yes, I do have Fire Fist. Fire Fist Gregor. Fire Fist Gregor, not the other one. Who was the identity? Who's the other one with Fire Fist? Was it Rodion? I remember there were 2 Fire Fist identities. One was Gregor, and what was the other one? Is it me or is stream buffering? Is it? Chat, is it buffering? Or is it just on Leo's side? Please tell me. Because if it's buffering, I'll try and fix it. Let's go on to the next fight. His voice lines are more extreme than Pregor. That's true. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Exactly! Exactly! We can worry about our differences later on, Alec. No, there's only one Fire Fist. Oh, there's only one? Okay, maybe I was... Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Are these spiked? Ah, these are spiked, so they're like harder, I guess. Okay. That'll do. You may think of Princess Rodia. Maybe? No, because Princess Rodia is, you know, Blood Fiend. That's Blood Fiend, isn't it? Wait, what? I swore there was another Fire Fist. Maybe there wasn't. Okay, maybe there wasn't. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Liu. I'm thinking of Liu Association Rodia. Because Liu Association Rodia is Director, isn't it? Is it Director? I've got like, I think I have all the Liu Association identities. I've got like 4 of the 2-star Liu Association identities, and then like 3 or 2 of the 3-stars. I don't know if there's more, but I hope not, because I like them. Honestly, I really like the Liu identities. I think they're pretty fun. They're very fun. And they work well with Fire Fist, so, you know, I'm not complaining. It's weird, though, because you've got Fire Fist Gregor, and then you've also got Liu Gregor. So you kind of have to pick which one to use. Obviously, Fire Fist is better. But like, you know, Rodia, Liu, yeah, okay, exactly. Liu's the director, yeah. That's why. I was like, I swear Rodia had a good burn ID, and then when I say good burn ID, my head immediately goes to, you know, Fire Fist. So I think that's how I made that connection. Liu IDs are funny, they throw hands, but they do mostly pierce damage. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's so dumb. Like, they're kicking, they're punching, they're doing martial arts and shit, and then they're doing pierce damage. How fucking sharp are their knuckles, mate? How sharp are their knuckles? What the fuck are they training with? Why are their knuckles so sharp? Why is it pierce damage? That's fucked up. It's like spike tits. Knife hand, exactly. It's everyone in the Liu Association is just Edward Scissors hand. Lost Liu Yisang. What's Lost Liu Yisang? I know Yisang has a Liu identity. What is Lost Liu Yisang? What's lost? As in like the German word loss? Feuern brechen, Feuern los. Achtung, Decktung, Händling halt. What are we doing here? We keep on. How much are you? Line breaker 1. 1? We need to get fucking. There we go. Okay. And loss was to sync in chat. Liu Yiseng is the only Liu who uses a sword. Oh, really? I did not know that. I did not know that. I have like most of them, but I don't really pay attention to their animations because I don't use them that much. I pretty much only use them for mirror dungeons because they're not leveled at all. I've leveled Fire Fist a bit because I want to use him, but everyone else that's been kind of eh. And Phone is balking. What do you mean Phone is balking? Ryo has a sword, but she has to have it. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give her that. It's really funny seeing people without a weapon, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so different from literally every other ID. I think Liu Association are like one of the only associations which don't use weapons, or just identities in general which don't use weapons. I think every other identity I can think of uses weapons, so it is very jarring when I look at it. There we go. Intimidation packs. Yay! So I've learned. I should probably put Faust in second order, shouldn't I? I should probably put Faust in second order now that I'm thinking about it. I just realized this looks. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking too much. There we go. There's a Liu branch that use Guandao, but we haven't gotten any IDs. Okay, I see. Chinese dress Don, little sister Don. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called. Is that sync? I don't think it. What? I don't know. If you seem to do something like this, with the last chat, my phone is like. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry about that, Leo. I don't know how I can deal with that. Seven Otis is funny to me since she uses both a cane and a sword. Funnily enough, I'm gonna be using Seven Otis because I need to use her.
그런데 홍루 씨는
All middle
왜
ID.
지금까지
Meaning that you need to think more of my messages, think east. Okay, that's all good. That's all good, Leo. I'll try my best to think. There we go.
다른 형제자매분들은 아주 오래전부터 기다려왔던 것
Okay.
같아서요.
단순해요. 가주가 되고 싶다고
Never once thought I
생각한
wanted to be the family hierarch.
적은 한
Okay.
번도 없었으니까요.
정말로 다행이지 않니? 옥을 물고 태어나지 않았다면
Oh.
영락 없이 네 다른
Born with the
형제자매처럼
jade. Had you not been born with the jade? What does that mean?
시간을 겪어야 했을 거란다.
Wait, what does it mean the jade? Does it mean his eyes? Does it mean his eyes? Sync Don has a bracelet which makes her hand burn up, so technically Sin Don is using. Okay, I see. Sync East Don. Okay. Blurry and thinking doesn't go. Blurry and thinking doesn't go hand in hand. Fuck you. I remember he was stuck at an easy mirror puzzle. Yeah, well.
그런 것에 힘쓰지 않아도
Well.
일반 어르신분들과
It wasn't easy,
다른
okay? It was fairly hard. Kisa got the easy one.
그저 많은 것을 보며
Jade of our family. So, something special about Hong Liu is what I'm hearing. More memories. What's wrong, you saying? You seem kind of distraught.
어제 파우스트 양이 일컬어 주었던 계획 말이요. 나는 사실
Detestable.
그리 탐탁지가 않소.
Oh.
하지만 홍루 씨가
What does that mean?
괜찮다고 하셨으니까요.
그런데
Can we
그걸
even...
계획이라고 부를 수가 있는
So we're gonna be doing something bad is all I hear.
행동의 지침과
I expect nothing less of Limbus Company.
계획이라는 정의에는 들어맞는다.
Okay, yeah, logically speaking, yes, but you know, Mersol, come on. No second chances in the family hierarchy war. Are we gonna have to get down and dirty and do some, like, you know, unfair cheaty-weety? Is that what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to do some bad stuff. Is that what's going on? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Despite unable to read, watch through the red chamber, the jade seems to be very important. Right, okay.
포크라님의 12인
I see.
철벽당 입성하십니다.
To be Tian? To be Tang? Okay. We entered the hall where the first round was to be held. As always, the servants by gate announced our arrival with the resounding holler we'd grown to expect.
투기장이나
다왕 생명. I looked up to see the audience seats, which were brimming with people. Were divided into stair-like terraces, and on the platform at the opposite end of the hall, 3 shadows of chairs could be seen cast on the obscuring curtain fabric. As for us, we followed the attendant's guidance and stood next to the other participants at the circular area in the center. So, are the evaluations happening past those curtains?
돼요?
Dayu? Huh? See someone you recognize?
아니요. 괜찮아요, 단테님.
Uh-oh.
다시 만나도 마땅히 할
We don't really have anything to talk
없거든요.
about. Dayu was that person in the flashback, wasn't it?
이야기할
When
기회가
Hongyu got his first dummy.
시작하나 보네요.
Okay. The curtains slid open, and the older woman we saw from yesterday's banquet walked out from the platform.
나는 운이 따라주어 오래전 감호의 자리에 올랐지만은 장관 세월이 지나 이제는 이 자리를 내려놓고 산하를 흘러다니려 한다. 그리하여 앉았던 자리는 공석이 될진저 자격을 갖춘 자는 이를 메워야 할지니
Okay.
가씨, 설씨, 왕씨, 사씨가의 기둥들로 이루어진 이
Joshua
대관원에
Wang Si. So those are the 4 like big families, but Jia's like the biggest one right now.
하나의 질문에 대한 답을
What is immortality?
그들은 전력을 다하여 찾아왔을 것이라 믿는다.
Okay. Who's the woman next to her?
아, 제 첫째 누나인 원초
Older
누나예요.
sister, damn! Ni hao nai na. Ni hao na na. Fine shit.
큐사에
I love
아주
that so
높으신
much,
분을
Alec. That's
보내주시고요.
great. For those who don't know, Ni hao nai
계시다가
nai means like hello
아이고,
granny,
하시나
basically.
보네요.
But it means granny, but like you would call your own grandma that more than other grandmas. Ni hao na na, zai ang ah. Married a very important person in Q Corp. Oh, okay.
비록 다른 둥지에 머물고 있던 몸이지만 고륙의 청을 나누고 천륜의 지성을 다할 수 있도록 잠시 자리하였으니 최선을 다해
Okay.
진리를 살피겠노라. 누군가는 순조롭게
Wait, what was Q Corp?
누군가는
Oh, Q Corp is the one with the
청량한
death rights,
이
right?
해답을
That's Q Corp?
가져왔을 터. 하지만 1차
That's the one with the death rites, right?
단한 번뿐. 그럼에도 그대들은 모두 이곳 대관원의
Okay.
후계자들이었으며 이제부터 호명하는 순서대로 나와
The order you are summoned.
불로 불사
So now we're gonna meet.
장생의 진귀한 해답을 시연하거라.
Okay, so now we're going to be meeting all our quote-unquote enemies, right?
증거를 내보여야 한다. 놓치지 말고 버리지 말라.
Okay. I feel like there can only be certain amount of answers on what immortality can be, so this is weird. After their respective speeches, Jia Yutren and Jiao Mu disappeared behind the curtains atop the platform.
첫 번째 참가자
It seemed that Honglu's father assumed the role of the host for the first round.
왕씨 가문의
Oh my god, it's a nerd! Wang Ring, the first to be summoned, walked up to the platform. Behind him was his faction, who were dragging someone by a rope towards the platform.
빨리 와라, 멍청한 것.
Oh?
누구를 데려가는 거죠?
저 정도의 움직임이면 강제로 끌고 가는 것 같다만.
불로불사.
Are they a blood bag? Hold on a minute. Are they a blood bag? Was that a blood bag?
태어날 때 주어진 몸뚱아리 이상의 단계로 진보를
Hold on.
보는 건
Was that a blood bag that dude just brought up stage?
수건인가 봐.
They want to learn about immortality. I say we send in people on the platform. Yeah, I'll be great.
불로불사도
I'll be the next. I'll be the next H Corp hierarch. Yeah, there we go. That's how I'm marrying to Honglu's family.
저자
Perhaps.
비주머니.
There you go. There you go. That's when we were finally able to recognize who the candidate was dragged up to the stage. Hello, Hideki. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. How you doing, Hideki? Welcome in. How have you been doing, Hideki? Nice to see you. Nice. Welcome in. Hey, Hideki. The eyes focused, unfocused, and red. Mouth slick with droobling down the mouth guard. Meaningless smile. Doing good? I'm glad. What have you been up to, Hideki? Been doing some fun stuff while you're gone? That is a mindless blood bag.
혈귀가 불로불사의 답이 될 수.
I mean, they are technically immortal.
일반 사람들의 시선에서는 블루와
That
가깝게
is true.
느껴질 수도 있겠죠.
Random shit. Good enough.
저희는
Good
이미
enough.
알고 있다시피
Blood fiends can grow old and weak after a prolonged
피를
period of blood
섭취하지
deprivation. Yeah.
못하면 늙고 쇠약해집니다. 짐작컨대 저들이 원하는 답과는 한참 멀 것이라고
They probably don't know
예상합니다.
anything of blood. Look, they didn't even bring a blood fiend. They brought a blood bag, not a blood fiend. Isn't that kind of lame? After some struggle, the blood bag was dragged, kicking and growling past the curtains atop the platform.
저것이 소문으로나 들리던 혈기라는 것인가?
No, it's a blood bag.
저걸로 되겠나? 아는 사람이 몇 없긴 해도 심사를 맡고 계신 분들에겐 고리타분한 주제일 텐데 말이야.
Yeah.
왕가 녀석, 퍽이나 절박했나 본데.
저거는 게으른 거 아니면 모질한 것이야.
Okay.
생각보다 혈귀에 대해 아는 이들이 많구려.
본래 혈기는 각 둥지에 퍼져 있으니
Just little surprise.
알만한 자는
Are we gonna find more blood fiends? Because obviously Don Quixote's La Mancha Lane was just one group of blood fiends, right? It was just his family alone. So I guess we might meet more blood fiends in the future. After a brief moment that lasted less than a minute, Wang Ring and his faction emerged from behind the curtains and descended from the platform.
가주 심사 후보 왕인 결과를 기다리기 위해 차
Then they ascended the round podium behind the platform as ordered.
왕인
I see they were finding their art of
가주
hagginess.
심사 1차 결과
Okay.
탈락.
Eliminate. Well, there you go.
피. 무한한 피만 있으면 이들은 영원할 거라니까요, 가모님.
아니
Nay.
영원하지 않을 거라네.
Yeah, Don is all too aware of what happens, isn't he? There are 23 families of blood fiends. Oh, okay. So are they 22 now or 23 excluding Dons?
심사하는 자들의 비원, 진정한 불로불사가 무엇인지는 본인도 모르네만
And one family? And one family W.
피에 종속되어
Oh, right.
영혼을
Okay. So
고통하는
Don's been wiped out. So there's 22 other
그
families.
방법에
Okay.
손꼽힐 수 없네.
That's basically that's almost one every single wing. One every nest, isn't it?
그런. 하지만 기억은 그대로
They
가지고
do
있다는
not retain all of their
소용돌이.
memories. That is a lie.
모든 욕망과
Yeah.
감정의 방향이 피로 귀결되어 비틀어지고
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
끝없이 불행한
I like how he
생활을
just
하다가
trusted a hunter and just went, meh, okay, good enough. This will choose, I'll just bring this, to the thing that'll change my life. Nah, I'll just bring a blood bag.
불로불사를 주는 것이 아니라
And also, it's not even about blood, it's not even blood fiend, it's a blood bag, so it's worse.
집착하는 것과
It's even worse.
부엌의 세력원이 훌륭한 답변을 주었으니
No further elaboration is
더
necessary.
말할 것도 없겠구나.
Yeah.
하물며 진짜 고위 혈귀를 데려온 것도 아닌 피주머니를 데려왔으니 성이 또한
Oh wow.
부족하다
Damn, they are going deep into this dude. I mean, it is true. There is no Kai kindred. It's just a blood bag.
왕가인 진작 탈락한 자에게 걸맞지 않은 이유를 친히 알려.
Wait, so do they die?
이를 생애 마지막에
So if they fail, do they
은혜로
die, or do they just go back? Oh! The podium suddenly opens under their feet, casting one ring and the blood bag to its depths, like with a blood curling scream. Okay, so they die. So that's what happens after you fail to pass. Why do they die?
그냥 극적인 연출을 위한 거지.
Huh?
저기 떨어져도 다시
Off to the
올려보내주는
pit.
거지.
Well, why? That's kind of stupid, isn't it?
그럴 리가.
Why? Like, just because they didn't like do well, they can still be a part of their family, no?
아, 류슈도 참.
Failures don't deserve life? I guess, yeah, it's that kind of mentality, isn't it? Hit the lever, Croc. No, don't hit the lever. Don't, no. So stupid he was killed. Rip.
낙함으로 죽을 건데.
It does, well, he's probably died. Well, rip the Wang family.
가문의 오래된 비밀들이
Lots of
있는
old family
장소일
secrets.
거예요.
Not treasures, of course, but trying to figure out that out might get you a visit from a Heisho.
보통
Right.
사람들이 알려고 든다.
So, dark secrets.
본격적으로 준비했네요.
그래. 그리고 그 본격적인
I mean, even if we did get to the hole, as long as I'm alive, as long as Dante is alive, I can just revive them. The next candidate was summoned before we were even able to shake off the initial
두
shock.
번째 참가자
Shrey family.
설씨 가문의
Have we met them? We sat through a few more names and subsequent failures. Uh-oh. We couldn't hear exactly what they were talking about beyond the curtains, and unlike the very loud and obvious blood bag, the answers other candidates brought were less obvious. So, all we had to go on were the shadows of their desperate attempts to explain things before the judges. Uh-oh.
뭐냐?
Uh-oh. Boring as hell. You know what? I feel like Hong Liu will be fine. Hong Liu and Yi Seng, I'm sure like their poetic nature will be fine for this trial. They'll not waste more resources on someone who can't produce results. Okay, I see. I mean, maybe they can produce results, just not that good. They can still they can still be beneficial for the family, just not as much, right? The longer we watch the death toll rise, the less shocking they became.
아 이거 합격이란 게 있긴 있는 거야?
여덟 번째 참가자
Bao Chai of the...
설씨 가문의
Oh, it's Big Sis.
아는 사람이다.
Uh-oh. She was technically our competition, but it seemed like she managed to give the sinners quite their positive impression with yesterday's brief encounter. Some of them were even cheering her on. We couldn't see exactly what Shrey Bao Chai brought, but she was also holding something as she entered past the curtains.
설가 부차
Every teacher wet dream when after they warned to think before asking stupid question. A giant pit, yeah. Is that a stupid answer? Into the fucking pit, bitch. After a brief meeting with the judges, which, going by the shadows cast on the curtains, appeared to have gone better than we had expected, she emerged. And as soon as she did, the Baoche immediately turned in our direction, at Hong Liu to be exact,
보고 있었구나.
and began excitedly waving her hand.
합격
Okay, the first pass. The podium beneath her remained shut.
그래도 잠깐이나마 인연을 맺었던 얼굴이 무적행으로 떨어지는 건 보고 싶지 않았기에 다행이구려.
I swear if little sis gets off screen like Yuri in the pit, oh no, no, don't do that.
번째 참가자
Jia Shichun of the Jia family. Oh, it's little sis. She slowly ascended the platform, unaccompanied. She held her hands tightly sealed gourd bottle.
비로소 얻었나 보네요.
She found the water of the river we saw in Don Quixote's memory back then.
말도 안 돼. 그 레테를?
정말 그곳에 도달했을 가능성은 한없이 낮습니다. 물론 천문학적 확률을 뚫고서
Okay.
그 강까지 도달했을
Not even
확률까지
Falcon's Fee has.
부정하진 않습니다만
Okay.
저들의 역량으로 이 짧은 시간 동안 가장 깊은 곳 중 한 곳의 원료에 도달한다는 것은 파우스트로서도 상상하기
Is that a fake? Is that a
모든
fake?
방법을 통해 새어나오거나
Obtained the waters by collecting its dew.
채취한 것은
Oh, maybe. Okay.
근데 그 강물은 기억을 깊게 재워서 지워줄 뿐일 터 블루불사와
I mean, I guess Don didn't use it. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, there we go. I guess Don didn't use it for immortality, instead it was a memory
저들이
thing.
원하던 정신의 불사
Immortality of the mind, they... Oh, okay. Isn't that just like a prosthesis?
그 정보를 알고 있는 이도 극소수인 만큼
Okay.
저 병에 담긴
The
것이
contents of that bottle are
유효하다면
genuine. Faust expects her
파우스트
to pass.
역시 합격.
Okay.
가시 시춘.
Oh, nice.
귀한 걸 얻어왔구나. 네 세가로 이걸 얻으려면 보통의 노력으로.
Given the meager size of your clan, damn.
감사합니다, 원춘 언니.
As Faust expected, all three judges appeared quite satisfied by what Jia Shichun brought before them. Oh, okay. Okay, how much do you want to bet? I can imagine this right now. How much do you want to bet the thing that Hong Liu will bring up is me? It's just me, isn't it? I bet you they're gonna do a demonstration where we kill Hong Liu and then I'm gonna rewind time. How much do you want to bet that's what's gonna happen? I can feel it in my bones. It's my instincts. It's telling me that's what's gonna happen. Also, I'm gonna swap this to that. There we go.
현장 지휘자.
There we go.
내 명을 들은 시비수.
I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking love it.
그 다음 18번째 참가자.
대체 몇 명이나 있는 거야 이 집안 사람들.
Oh, Heathcliff.
가시 가문의
Juan of the Jar family. Oh! Oh! Hello? It's been a while since we've seen him. I can't bet because I know the answers. Okay, well, yeah, fair. Our first meeting with that man was less than amicable, and I had a strong feeling that another one wasn't going to do anything to prove that. Jia Huan walked up to the platform. So this is the Ryoshu. This is the NCorp Ryoshu ID, right? We all fell silent, hearing a familiar name. I mean, he is a part of the family, so what can you do? I could feel that some sinners were growing tense, some even gritting their teeth. And the other man, closely following Jihan, holding what looked like the egg of an abnormality, was also a familiar face. It seemed that many times in Yiseng's memories. Gubo!
저 사람들이 입고 온 거
It's also the goof duo, yeah. What could possibly go wrong? So much.
LC처럼 새로운 추출법을 알아냈거나
Scavenge them from Lobocorp, okay.
로보토미에서 구해온 것으로 추정되는군요.
구보.
Yep.
들고 있는
Egg of an abno. Yep.
저걸 그대로
Also-
보여줄 셈인가?
Often an omnap. I doubt it. How's that an answer to anything?
해석의 여지에 달렸지만 환상체 역시 불로불사에 가까운 존재라 해석할
That
수도
enable
있습니다.
immortality. That is true since they can't die, can they?
어떤 환상체의 알인지가 관건이겠고.
Hinges on which abnormality egg. Okay.
하지만 제가 아는 가완 형이라면
He's never going to risk his life.
실패할 거라고 생각되는 것엔 절대 목숨을 걸지 않을 거예요.
가시환.
Oh, well.
1차 심사.
There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he does look kind of hot. If only he wasn't such a prick. Contrary to most of our wishes, Jia Huan managed to pass the first round as well. Many more candidates came and went. One of them carried a massive, mysterious coffin. What? Wait, what was that? What was that? Hold on, I didn't see that. What was that? Wang Da Wei, okay. One of them brought a thick book, and one of them presented a cage so tiny that we couldn't see what was within. I wonder what Abno that presented to him. They probably like, I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder what they did. Some of them managed to pass, while some of them were sent screaming into the mysterious abyss. As we waited and watched the candidates come and go, people from NCorp, their turn complete, approached us.
아직 황혼이 되기에는 이른 시각일 터인데.
Uh-oh. As if to prove his own words back out the LCE, that he's come to accept things as they are, Yiseng coolly regarded his old friend who was now working for NCorp.
빨량하고 앙상한 새 쉼터가 퍽 자네 마음에 든 모양이야.
어쩐 일로 내게 걸음한 것이오. 살갑게 담소를 나누기엔.
Betwixt. Anyone who uses betwixt and not in like a unserious way is just, you know, they need help. And Yiseng definitely needs help. Definitely. Wait, so what identity is this? Doomsday Calendar? What ego gear is this? Is this Doomsday Calendar? Because the other one is Contempt All. I know that much.
가주 대전이 열리니
Right?
모두들 대관원으로 돌아오는구나. 그날 이후로는 처음 보네.
I wonder if Hong Liu and Jia Huan has a good.
세상 물정엔 청맹관이처럼 어둡고.
Okay, nope, they don't have a good
가주하면
relationship.
칠색팔색을 하던
Fell bullet?
네가
Oh, it's Fell bullet.
왜
Okay,
올라온
okay,
거야?
I see.
저 냄새나는 것들이랑 이번엔 어딜 빌붙은 거지? 네 역겨운 속을 모르고 겉에반에 쫓아다니는 설가의 여시.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at his face of disgust. Holy shit!
허공을 헛도는 말이나 내뱉는 널 싸고도는 시춘이냐?
Jesus Christ! He is laying on the hurt. Fell bullet, the second greatest bullet, is a magic book at the most. Is magic bullet at the most. Why didn't you say that? Huh? And Hound's Contempt or? Yeah.
바꾸지. 왜 그 애만 살린 것이냐, 가보.
형, 사람은 필연코 죽기 마련이야. 곧 다음 심사가 시작됩니다.
Wait, did Honglu leave Jahun to die?
돌아가 주십시오.
Sadistic awakening.
죽어있는 시종 따위가
돌아가지. 구태여 더 이어갈 대화는 아닐 테니.
Okay.
아주
I just realized we haven't met anyone from Otis, like the rest of the Sinner's Past, have we? I guess they'll get added into the League of Literatures as we get to the Canto, maybe? Like Ahab and, just like Ahab and, what's his name? Okay, let's see.
그런 것 치곤
Something about them feels different today. Yeah, they have ego gears!
어느 쪽이든 저들보다 높은
Place higher
순위로
than
대전을 마치는 게 안전할 테죠.
또 떨어졌네요.
Uh-oh.
이걸 지켜보고 있는 사람들 중에서 저 사람의 가족들도 있을 텐데 괜찮은 걸까요?
Sinclair mutters, watching another candidate fall down the trapdoor.
보고 있다면 마음이 좀
I don't know, I feel like the families don't really have, like, a lot of, like, family love. That's the thing. His parents, the guy who just fell. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another one bites the dust, that's fucked up.
저런 걸 자식이라고 끼고 살았다니. 한심하군.
Yeah, see?
그래도 우리 셋째는 잘 해낼 거예요.
Yeah.
애초에 저 녀석에겐 별로
See?
기대도 하지
I know,
않았잖아요.
yeah, I knew that they were pricks of parents.
가주가 되기만을 위해 살아왔다는 건 이런 것까지 포함하는
Yeah.
이야기네요.
It's just like the rich scion kind of lifestyle, isn't it?
물론 저분들처럼 자신이 가주가 되는 대신 자신과 친하거나
Have their friend. Right, yeah, it's like an arranged marriage kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Another one gone and another one gone and another one ambassadors.
직접 가주가
Hey,
되지 않더라도
I'm gonna get you two, another one
밀접하니까
ambassadors.
가주에 오르는 곳으로
Yeah,
평생의 입신양명과 부귀영화를 손에
without
넣겠다는
becoming one themselves.
심사입니다.
Yeah,
그렇게
I see.
만든 건 유통기한이
that kind's got a low shelf life. Yeah, I hope they do. Fuck them.
하지 않은 기회로 인해 오랫동안 보지 못했던
Sanctus long lost siblings. Yeah, half of them are dead now, Honglu.
27번째 참가자
Han of the Shreya family.
설씨 가문의 반.
Okay, who's this? Oh, hello. Who are you?
설반?
Who was that?
어디서 들어본 것 같아.
This truly is an Asian thing to do. Yeah, in like rich Asian families, I could definitely see this happening.
보차 누나의 오라버니 되시는 분이에요.
Oh, okay. Sherpan walked up to the platform, holding what appeared to be a large jar with multiple talismans plastered over it.
눈빛이 뭔가 쎄하지 않아? 여기 안 그런 사람이 어디 있어요?
근데 나도 느꼈어. 약간 뭐랄까.
Instead of ascending to the platform and into the curtains, he walked up to the podium.
너 죽고 나 죽자 같은 느낌인데.
Huh.
참가자 설반. 항상 안으로 들어가시오.
곧은 길이 아니어야 재미를 보는 법. 좋은 구경은 다 같이 하는 게 이치에 맞지
Okay.
않겠나?
Oh, he's doing something. He places the jar on the ground. Are those Zhangxi? And from within it, a desiccated hand emerges.
주술 따위로 장난질을 치는군.
Okay. Ryoshu muttered with palpable distaste. This truly... Why is he...
안에서 뭐가 나온 거야?
Corpses, their desiccated flesh covered in a lie. Sparse layer of old papers crawled out from the jar and began to shamble. They're neither distortions nor abnos.
피주머니나 환상체에 종속된 것들과 비슷해 보이는군. 이성이 남아있질 않는 것으로 보아.
What are they?
무작이겠지.
I don't think I fought anything like this before, have we?
내보이는 것으로 보아.
Intent on maiming and killing whatever.
틀림없이
Okay.
눈앞에 있는 것들을 무차별적으로 공격할 것 같습니다. 관리자님, 전투 명령을.
Oh, look at that! Wait, is this the fake? Is this the? What is it called? There's three faces. There's an abnormality with three faces, like three skull faces in the mirror dungeon. Is this somehow related? The jar monster set upon the audience, stuffing the struggling, still breathing victims into their jars.
엄연히 날개에서 주최하는 가주 대전이 진행 중인데 주최 측에서 수습해줘야 하는 거 아니에요?
I feel like this is part of the course.
다른 사람들을 해야만 안 된다는
Yeah.
규칙은
Yeah, there we go.
없으니까요.
규칙이 없다고 정말 아무 대응도 안 해버린다는 거야? 나 참.
Well, it is. What do you expect? It's a fucked up place. It's a fucked up place. It's the city. What do you expect?
살아남은 다음에
We should probably
가주대전에
survive.
무사히 참가를 해야겠죠.
I mean, I think we'll be alright. Even if we die, we can just revive. Let's be honest. Heavily doubt is the 3 ab skull abno. Okay, okay. I hope the parents who sacrificed their kids are all gonna die. As the monsters began to swarm in, some candidates scattered and ran away, while some stood their ground and fought back. Those who did neither were the ones who getting slaughtered. Those who don't have talismans like these little freaks. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I was simultaneously reminded of Saudi and the confident smile she flashed at me as she reassured us that we would be able to pass the first round with little to no trouble. Looks like we have no choice but to take them down. Fighting time! Time to go pew pew. I say pew pew. We don't really have a gun ID. Time to go bang bang. Let's go. Let's. Oh my god, these guys look fucked up. Nailed jar monster. Monster from the gorged and devoured jar of loneliness.
주셨더라도 상관없어요.
They are rupture. Is that poison? Rupture, poison, and bleed. Okay. Coin power. Da, 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 da. Okay. Fairly self-explanatory. That is a red coin though, which is, you know, nasty. There. Where? Let's do that. Okay, there we go. I've got to think about this. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Heisho IDs need their like their passive buff, their defense buff. You know, like what is it? Like Strider, their Strider buff or their Blood Flame, etc. They generally need that for them to be like pretty like useful in combat, don't they? You can obviously not use them, but generally it's good to just have them, isn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, for a second I thought we were gonna lose that clash. That would have been disastrous. I remember for one of the Refraction Railway fights, they made us fight every gun ID in the game at that time. That is hilarious. What, just everyone with ammo? Is that how that worked? Just any ID with ammo? They just made a envy picker tool out of it? That's kind of funny. I appreciate that. There. Honestly, this fight's still pretty easy. I thought it would be scary because of the 4 red coins, but it's not actually that bad so far. I remember that too. Okay, it looks like it looks like chat has a bit of trauma. You guys have a bit of trauma, and they spam ego as well. Good time. I mean, if they could spam ego, so could you guys, though, right? You guys were able to spam egos too. The icon for that fight was just a bullet. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. If it's all about bullets, I can understand why the icon is a bullet, funnily enough. That makes a lot of sense.
여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Okay. I'm just gonna win rate. I don't think we need to do anything here. I think we just win rate. These guys are like the chump of the chumps, aren't they? To be fair, I feel like these guys should be weaker than things we've fought before. Because even though they are in Canto 8, they're still pretty weak. Like, they're still just like mindless, you know, fuckers, right? So they should be just as weak as the Canto 3 mobs, in my opinion. Right? If you think about it logically. Like, lore-wise, okay, you know what? To be fair, we don't actually know where they come from. So, is that going to be explained, chat? Is that going to be explained where these jar monsters come from? Is that going to be explained, or is that just such a minor thing that we won't even ever figure it out? How many are there? There's 5 more. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother using... I had less trouble with that section of RR6? RR5, okay. Right now it's RR6, isn't it? Each Refraction Railway is corresponding to the seasons, right? Is that how it works? I don't actually know how the Refraction Railway works because this is my first one. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? There we go. God, Hongli's abilities are so nice. You know what's actually also really funny, chat? Well, not funny, but like kind of interesting. It's the fact that Hongliu is more of a buff, a support. Lord of Hongyuan is more of a support ID, isn't it? Because it's like giving defense, it gives other people extra turns, it gives extra damage, etc. It is genuinely a support ID, isn't it? It's a very good one, don't get me wrong, but it is a support ID.
이런 사소한 일에도 슬래시 따라오나 봐요.
Yes, related to season. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just making sure because I'm not very well versed in Refraction Railways yet. I'm looking forward to the next one though. I call those Monster Jar Jar, like Jar Jar Binks. Hit them, Jar Jar Clinks. I love that so much. I appreciate that, Pat. That's great. Honglu literally is support. Yeah, exactly. Although the new ego that we get from the Arknights thing is pretty good to use him as offensively. He's pretty good for popping Deathrite Venom, isn't he? If like just, you know, every once in a while he can inflict a bit of consume Deathrite Venom because he's got poise as well. He can also deal a lot more damage himself. Yeah, 100%. He can deal damage himself, but if you have other Heisho packs, it's better. If you have other Heishos, he goes more into a support role, doesn't he?
이 경로는
He also deals a lot of damage. Yeah, yeah. I mean, his things have like just pretty high coin power in general, don't they? Like 25 coin power, just pretty much guaranteed on his skill 3. So it's most of it's pretty solid, isn't it? Okay, let's get everyone there. No, not you. You. There. No, we need to get your Strider up. There we go. What is the? Oh no, sorry, not Strider. Serpent's Hand. That's what it's called, right? For the purple Heishos. Serpent's Hand. That's what it's called. Oh man, you know, here's the thing about focused encounters though. Sorry, non-focused, like these ones. You can't use Faust. You can't use the assist defense, can you? Because it needs to be an unopposed attack. So I'm just fucked. I can't use it. It's so annoying. I just have an assist defense and I just kind of waste it, don't I? It's a shame. It is a shame. It's a shame. I want to get my Tenju Blade Staff motherfucking BS up, okay? Come on, let me get it up. You can really, like, in these encounters, you can pretty much only get it from death rides, can't you? Sounds like a skill issue? It's not a skill issue, okay? I'm not the only one who has to deal with this, okay? You physically cannot use assist defense. Because you know, you don't get to pick where things go. Second the hare, pierce the serpent, intercept the horse, charge forth the rooster. Oh, is that what their is that like their kind of like ideas? Who's the hare? Who's the hare? Who's the hare? Which one's the hare? Which one's the rabbit? Pierce the serpent, so that's, you know, Rodia Gregor. Intercept the horse, that's Yisang. Charge forth rooster, that's Sinclair. Lord Honglu when using skill 3. Oh, is he the hare? Mao? Wait, but oh right, because intercept the horse. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, Mao's his. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's right. I completely forgot about that. But shouldn't Mao be intercept? Shouldn't it be intercept with the hare? Shouldn't it be like that instead? Because their entire thing is intercepting attacks and defending against them. People forgot Hera. Well, no, I did. But like, why is horse intercept? Intercept, like, it should be like charged with the horse. And then Rooster should be like go crazy or something. Papa is translating what Honglu says when he uses skill 3. Oh, wait, what do you mean translating? What do you mean translating? I've never seen, what? Oh, is that what they say depending on whose skill 3 gets activated? Is that what that is? It's like he's playing Chinese chess, isn't it? Chinese, it's kind of like Chinese chess, right? Yup, okay. I get it, Hen. I understand. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for teaching me the ways of the world. And we're done. These guys are really easy. I guess it's just like filler fights for now. Although, when we do actually get into the proper meat of the Canto, I'm assuming it's gonna get harder. What remained inside the hall after a battle was devastating. Many in the audience seats had fled, as the seats were once brimming with people only half filled. And the candidate zone down there was littered with bodies of candidates who were mauled but to death. Meanwhile, the jar monsters, having eaten their fill, had already crawled back into the jar. I looked around and saw some candidates still holding tightly onto the treasure they had brought to the contest, even as they drew their last breath. In the midst of the destruction stood the cause of this chaos, watching the slaughter play out with assured confidence. Can't wait till they release the Dragon Heisho branch. That'd be fun. I doubt they will, but that will be fun. They're also blurbing stuff when they use their skills. Okay, I see.
이렇게 우둔하고
I see.
나약해서야 어찌 불로를 얻고 불사를 말할 수 있겠느냐? 어떻습니까?
Ah, I see where he's going with this.
단서에 더해
I see.
거짓을 구한 자들을 없애는 보배까지 가져왔으니 이것이 저의 답입니다.
그 항아리에 진흙을
The clay of the jar.
살아남지 못한 이들은 가주의 자격을 갖추지 못했다 보는 것이 옳겠죠.
Okay.
설가판.
Okay, he passes. Still hasn't released a sinking Heisho yet? I don't think they will. Oh, they might. That might be Dragon, who knows? I hope either Mercer or Heath will be the Dragon Heisho. That would be cool. That would be cool. He gets to pass when he... Okay, yeah.
저들의 기준에는 부합되었던 것일 테죠.
겸사겸사
Okay.
나약한 경쟁자들도
He eliminated the
일찌감치
distracting
제거해버리고.
rabble? Yeah.
저자
혹시라도
Yes, he did.
2차전에서 만나게 되면
Yes, he did.
몇 대 후려 갈기는 걸로는 안 끝낼 거다.
Okay, Pat Pat, we can only hope. We can dream, we can dream. There's a lot of other Chinese zodiacs that haven't been covered as well. Keep that in mind. Like the cow. She doesn't. Oh, okay. But no one walked up to the platform.
모습을 드러내지
He's probably
않았기에
dead, isn't he?
탈락.
Heath new ID when? Yeah, that's true. The newest IDs could come. Really? Okay. Jia Zheng called a few more names thereafter, but
29번째, 30번째.
언뜻 보기에도 인원이 줄었고.
okay. None appeared.
너들 같은
Disappointing, Matt. Well, I don't know what MB means. Mediocre bunch. Okay.
어중이 떠중이들은
남은 것들도 죄 지쳐 헐떡이는 것들뿐.
Ryoshi looked around as though she was doing some sort of critique.
저 덩치는
Oh, wait, did Ryoshi meet? Hello? Hello? Hello there. How you doing, Thumb? Hello?
이런 개새.
이야, 어따가 흘렸는가
Oh,
했더니
okay.
이런 데서 늦자고 없이 나타났지?
Ah.
눈 마주쳤잖아. 인사하러 오자.
Now we're learning a little bit about Ryoshu, aren't we? Her Canto is next, isn't it, Ryoshu? Honlyu's leash buff has a cap of 11, meaning that we have about 4 left. Oh, that is interesting. I did not know that was a thing. My favorite Texan. Is he a Texan? It's my Jetstream Sam. Someone bonk blurry. Ryoshu, that guy's talking to you, right? And in a very, very rare display of raw emotion, I realized that she was anxious and furious. Okay, so we're getting a bit of clue about Ryoshu's Canto.
뭔 떡뜨거 키가 2m는 되는
Wow, even Heathcliff is threatened.
저자를 바라보지
Look at how he
마세요,
speaks.
강태.
I guess, yeah,
그리고
but like, you know,
여러분들도
still.
아무 말씀도
It is strongly
하지
recommend that we
마시길
do not say a word to
권고합니다.
him.
라제, 나한테 말 걸라면 너희들이 급이 되는지는 한번 생각해보고 싶으려.
I mean, we already did. Oh, okay, yeah,
저
okay.
새끼.
He's a finger.
손가락이다.
He likes fingering? Okay.
엄지는 손가락.
He likes fingering? Okay, I like fingering.
엄격한 조직입니다. 그리고 저자는
Okay.
엄지의 카포 중에서도 제일 높은 언더보스.
His rank is
직전에
immediately beneath the position of Scotto Capo, or underboss. Wait, so Capo? What is Capo? What does Capo mean?
자그마한
My Dior
실수가
hates
큰
him so much I
싸움으로
despite
번질 수
Timu
있으니
Jetstream Sam.
전부 조용히
Oh
해주실
yeah,
것을
that's
명령해
right.
주세요, 단테.
The enemy of your hags are your enemy, right? I don't know what's going on, but I get it. You're saying that we're this close to having another Ricardo hunting us down, right? Yeah, let's avoid that. Do as Faust asks, everyone. Lei Heng begins stomping his way through the crowd towards us, casually but forcefully shoving anyone in his way to the sides. His gait was blasé and brutish, but I noticed that his eyes were fixed intently on Ryoshu. Capo is basically a high-ranking officer. Right, okay, so is it like, is it like the same status as like Big Brother? Is it that kind of like status? It seems that among the crowd were some people in the higher positions as well, but even they either avert their eyes or voluntarily go out of his way. He marched confidently through the frozen crowd as though he was familiar with this kind of reception, until a cry rang out from the crowd.
에바, 너 지금 어느 안전이라고 남궁현아 도련님의 자리까지
Uh-oh.
와서 시야를 막는 거냐? 이 자리는
Uh-oh.
장차 4대 가문이 될 우리 남궁.
Uh-oh, this dude is gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Instead of a reply, we heard a blast of gunpowder. Then saw the right arm of the man who spoke out catapult into the air. Wait, he has a gun? He shot a bullet? What is the translation of capo, by the way, Deki? Yeah, what is it? What is it? Big brother is below capo by a mile. Oh, okay. So, Soto Capo is the direct second in command. Capo is basically high rank. Okay, I see. The scream muffled as Hei Lang forcibly shoved his giant hand down the man's throat. Then, with the sound of wet meat being pulled apart, ripped the entire length of the man's tongue out through the mouth. Ow.
남궁현아 도련님.
Ow.
아그들 입단속 못했으니까 오른팔.
Shooting a bullet? Not exactly. Doesn't capo mean mid-level? I thought so. I thought capo meant like mid, like, because in music, capo or tempo means like, you know, fairly quick tempo. So assuming it's like a little above average. That's what I thought. The young master of some prodigious house presented his right hand. Though it was clear that he was utterly terrified, Lei Heng proceeded to grab his hand and break it off his forearm like snapping a twig.
반가운 낯짝 봐서 기준 좀 널널하게 잡아준 것인께 하튼 짓 말고 조심.
Jesus, alright.
거미적은 그립겠어.
The spider's
거긴
house.
그리울 리가 있겠어.
Huh.
나도 갈 때마다 기분
Interesting. Capo means boss in Italian. Capo chief in crime syndicate. Okay, never mind. I guess so.
나중에 얼굴 좀 보자.
Interesting.
그때처럼 한 번 더 칼 쥐는 법 좀 제대로 가르쳐줄란게. 아야.
Okay.
그래도.
I thought you told you. So does Ryoshu have connections to all the underground like syndicates? Because he knew a little bit about the brothers as well, the middles.
씨, 아직 때가 아닙니다.
So I'm confused. Faust whispered to Ryoshu in a low voice without raising her head.
닥쳐봐.
Ryoshu. The thing is, Ryoshu is hard to control as well. These don't follow music terms, Blurry. Well, I don't know, but I'm just knowing what I know from like Italian language. Okay. No idea. Soldier Capo is directly under the direct boss of the syndicate. Okay, as a whole,
입사
right.
전의 약속을 아직 기억하시리라.
Okay.
파우스트는
Look at
믿습니다.
Ryoshu's promotional art.
어깨
I will look at it. I'll look at it after.
네 데리러 온 것도 아니고 그때처럼 뭘 가르쳐주려고 온 것도 아닌게. 이 새끼 아직 그 집에 있잖아.
Oh! Okay, so we know for a fact that Ryoshu has a child. Ryoshu was grabbing the hilt of her sword like she was about to unsheath it. The same sword she refused to unsheath for the duration of our entire journey.
아닌가.
Uh-oh. And Lei Heng is directly under command from the underboss. Right, okay. So basically third in command. He's third in command.
나가 그 사정은 잘 몰라서 말이지.
And Ryoshu definitely has a baby. In one sort of the sense or another. Who, if you have played Runa, you know him. Okay, I see. I have not. I will be, soon enough.
류슈 씨,
In a quiet but cold, stern voice, Faust calls Ryoshu's name. Ryoshu. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, okay. More or less, so basically he's third rank in the leaderboards. Right, yeah. More or less, yep. I knew Ryo was a hag. Okay, there we go. I mean, just because you have a child doesn't mean you're a hag. Yoshihide. Is that Ryoshu's full name? Yoshihide Ryoshu. The strange man turns around and stomps his way through the crowd again, his booming voice reverberating across the entire hall as he loudly and boisterously answers the call. He's got to be one of the family. He's got to be here for the family hierarchy, right?
누가 가주가 되느냐에 따라 당분간의 H사 방향이
Okay.
다양한 자들의 이권이
90s Nokia ringtone. That's what I thought. I was like, who the fuck has a 90s phone? Who has a brick right now?
그래도 히스클리프 씨.
Gonna take Lei Heng's ringtone? Do it.
중직 때처럼 사고 치면 어쩔까
Do it.
걱정했는데.
Okay.
엄지는 나도 조직 생활 때 몇 번 얽혀봐서 알아.
I had no bloody
그리고
idea. Yeah, okay.
중직권은 나도 진짜 몰랐던 거고.
우리가 마주쳤던
Same name as her novel counterpart. Right, okay.
강자로 판단된다.
I wonder how it's spelled. It's more powerful and violent than Ricardo, an individual we had encountered in the past.
엄지는 엄지대로 어마무시하다.
Okay. Interesting. The main character of Hellscreen, Yoshihide Ryoshu. Okay, I see. Naruto. You know what? We're gonna be speaking a lot of Japanese in that Canto, I feel like. As we're all sharing our impressions of Lei Heng, I found Ryoshu frozen in place, in the same position she had been when Lei Heng walked past her, spacing out.
소직까지인가?
All the way to the pinky. Ryoshu muttered something to herself, as even further chaos was about to overtake the crowds and candidates.
32번째 참가자.
Jia Chu. Oh, this is the big brother, right? The older brother? Jia Zhen called upon the next candidate. And at the mere mention of the name, the crowd had swallowed the whole immediately settled into a harsh silence. He looks like a drunken man, he does. Oh, he's kind of attractive. Jia Chu walked up to the platform, unaccompanied by his own faction, but not alone. Who are those people next to Jia Chu? Laura mentioned? Hey, the other brick shithouse. What do you mean by that?
저는 초면이네요.
You've never met him.
아, 그렇다면 저분이 가치우 형님이 찾은 블로그사의
Oh, okay. My favorite two random fights in Ruina.
대체 어떤 사람들이길래?
Oh, so they're Library of Ruina people. Okay.
불안한 듯이 연신 두리번거리시네요.
Interesting. I like that dude. He's kind of attractive.
도서관의 생존자라고.
Survivors of the library. Okay. There you go. Lei Heng and Jia Chu are around the same height. Okay, I see. Survivors.
피할 수 없었던 어떤 불가항력에서.
I mean, didn't Mola Boat Works people also survive? I feel like there's a lot more survivors than they credit. Interesting.
1차 심사 참가자.
Jia Chu didn't spend much time behind the curtains. He walked out soon after, his jelly expression unchanged from when he entered.
증언을 들어보니 확실하구나. 도시의 별을 넘어 결국 사라져버린 그곳에서
Hanafuda and I forgot the other
살아나오니가
one.
맞다.
Okay, Hanafuda and Alan.
당시
Oh, is that what they're called?
초대장을
Okay.
구하지 못한 것이 이제 와서 아쉬운 일로 남게 되었군요.
Interesting.
합격.
Yes, Mola survived the library. Yeah, okay, so there's quite a lot of survivors from what I can tell so far. Jiaochu expressions did not budge.
긴장이라는 걸 하긴 했을까?
I mean, it's just like Honglu.
그럼 남은 참가자는
Wait, what the fuck? What about us? What?
이 자리에 와주신 4대 가문 모두에게
Wait.
잠깐만요.
Unlike Jiaochu, who appeared plunged in the hall of utter stillness, Honglu's sudden injection roused the room to a roaring chaos of confusion once again. Oh, do the parents not know?
아직 마지막 참가자가 남은 것 같아서요.
그게 무슨 말이냐? 심사에 나서는 자들의
Oh,
내역은
they're actively
이것으로
trying to remove Honglu from the candidate list. Okay, this is interesting. I wonder how Alan felt seeing that his entire syndicate being exterminated. Time to crash the party.
제가 남았거든요. 가시 가문의 보호기.
Uh-oh,
가주심사에
that is...
참가합니다.
Okay, even though it's not that big for everyone else, that feels like, that gives vibes. There's some aura around that one line, I feel like. There was some aura behind that. Like, he was very assertive. I feel like he was happy-go-lucky, but he's very assertive on the fact that he's joining. Pampered golden child? Look, at least he's standing up for himself, okay? At least he's standing up for himself, and I like that. I like a man who knows what he wants, okay? He's a golden child? Well, not anymore. We're time to fight, bitch.
저거 가보호가 아니야?
Also, fun fact, I can throw Alan was in a syndicate called the Night Hours. Okay.
저게 왜 이런 자리에? 아니, 그보다 뭘 참가한다고?
Why is everyone so surprised? What happened to them in the past?
예상은 하고 있었지만 엄청나게 시선을 끌고 있네요. 자, 우러러보시게.
Okay, sure, Don. Okay. Okay, Don. ... There was a meeting with some underboss, okay. Be careful not to spill too much, Hideki, because I will play Rona in the future, and if there's any spoilers, you know, that wouldn't be good. Don't pretend you're not with us. Guys, I don't think they're taking the announcement too well.
대부분이 당혹감 속에
Okay.
일정 이상 벌리고 있거나 분노와
Open past a certain degree. Interesting. As Mercer observed, I realized the chaos wasn't restricted to the audience. The candidates were starting to get agitated too. Does Hongli have some, like, superpowers or something? Okay, I'll stop you there. Yeah, thank you, Hideki.
저런 놈이지. 겉으로는 실실 웃다가
Silly innocent.
지도
Brings annihilation to everyone. Does Hongli have some secret power we don't know about?
어떻게 된 거야? 보호기는
This is interesting.
가주대전 참가 안 하는 거 아니었어? 결국 저 멍청이가.
Yeah.
너 뭐 하는 거지?
Okay.
아까 가만에서 소주 씨가 요슈 씨가 그 말하면 제 목숨을
Miss Audi told me to grab onto you, so like, okay.
아이씨, 그냥 히스클리프 씨도요. 그냥 싹 다 패버리자 같은 말을 하면.
Okay.
이런 광경은
I like how Sinclair is the one in charge of holding their leashes.
성숙.
That's weird, isn't it?
책이라도 나면 어쩌려는 게냐?
Body mod.
지금이라도 물어거라. 어서.
Why are they all like this?
아버지.
I'm confused.
33번째 참가자.
Like, is he like a golden child? Or like, what's going on? Is he like a distant relative, so no one likes him? What's going on?
단테님 준비되셨죠?
준비시마시다. I don't know.
그리고 로슈 씨도요.
뭐든지 썰고 싶다.
I see what's going on. Ryoshu's gonna chop Honglu, I'm gonna revive him. Got it? I understand. I understand. Honglu ain't the type to be leading with him going by without asking, making choices, so the fact that Honglu is butting in like this is confusing. Okay. Although I feel like there's more to it.
진짜 괜찮겠죠?
I feel like there's more to like why people are wary of him.
것이 아니라 하더라도
I guess it might be because of his eyes? Because like he's the only one with the heterochromia eyes, right? Val spoke sternly.
여전히 이 계획이
I feel like what I said is gonna happen. Hongli is gonna get chopped in half, isn't he?
사실 누구도 이 계획을 두 팔 벌려
He stopped trying to be the straight woman. She's Gan, we all know it, let's be honest.
대부분은
Hongli, Ryoshu and I walked up to the platform. Up close, it was much larger, grander, and more imposing than I thought it would be.
선을 넘어서 들어오거라.
Once we walked past the curtains as instructed, we saw Zhao Yuanchun, Zhao Mu, and Zhao Zeng waiting for us inside.
출가의 생에서 어떠한 심정의 변화가 있었는진 모르겠으나 네가 가주에 도전하는 진귀한 광경을 보게 될 줄이야.
오랜만이에요, 누님.
Ooh.
교사에서의 생활은
I like this relationship. I'm not gonna lie.
많은 것을 보고 배웠지.
Also, I feel like everything's gone quieter.
네가 그랬을 것처럼.
Has everything gone quieter?
이곳에 발걸음을 한 연유가 이것이었느냐?
I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious that he would come back home as soon as they're doing the candidate thing.
죄송해요, 할머님. 세간에 밝히지 않는 편이 좋을 것 같았어요.
Okay.
그렇느냐? 의사를 밝힌 이상
Withdrawal is no longer an option.
물러날 곳은 없겠지.
Okay. Got past the
그래.
easier 300 word thing out of the way. Now I have to
가지고 온
read
답은
sample things and give my
무엇이더냐?
thoughts. Good luck. Good luck, Sinclair.
정말 많은 분들이
Okay, many
이
people
자리에
standing in the same place as
각자가
I am
찾은
now.
곳에 대해
Thank you so much,
알려주고
Suzanne, for
있을
following
거라고
on Twitch.
생각해요.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome to the NULs. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you've already sat through many. Da 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 da. Okay.
그러니 번잡스럽게 첫 마디의 말보다는
Straightforward visual demonstration.
눈앞에서
Yeah.
보여드리는 편이
Okay.
여러모로 좋으실 테죠.
Yeah, I know exactly what they're. Yeah, I already know. I already know what's going on. Only you gave Yoshu a nod.
네, 괜찮아요.
Okay.
저희가 그들에게 보여줄 수 있는 답은
It's me. It's me. It's my time rewinding. I know. Yeah, exactly.
언제든 살아날 수 있는
I know it.
생.
I knew it. I knew
그
it.
자체 그리고 그걸
And a most
제일
dramatic
극적으로
demonstration.
보여주기
Yeah.
위해서는
Honglu is going to die. Bam. Oh my god, that's fucking graphic. Okay.
그래. 이건 인정. 지금까지 나온 참가자 중에서
You were the least dreary part of
제일
today value.
지루하지 않았다.
Oh, he's not dead. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I hate writing class. Greater split vertical. Fair enough. That's why you were asking the question about vertical or horizontal. Got sliced in half by a scabbard. Even when nerfed by the top, contract your is no joke. But yeah, fair enough. God, I love that animation. It is cool. Also getting torn in half by your lucky bastard. Alright, bitch.
그렇다면 제가 눈앞에서
Alright,
목숨을
bitch.
잃는 편이 제일 효과적이겠네요. 그것도 아주 확실하게요.
Okay.
그렇습니다.
그럼 저희 중 한 명이 홍루 씨를
Yeah, okay. I mean, Yoshu's up for the challenge. I bet Yoshu fucking loves this idea. I bet she's so happy about this idea. Honestly, would like to try that. Don't judge me. I got Dante bums. Honestly, I would too. I would too. I'm not gonna lie. I understand you, Sinclair.
우리 처음 만났을 때 기억 안
I
나냐?
completely understand.
그렇다면 히스클리프 군은 홍루군을
I'm still willing to murder Honglu without hesitation.
않게 살해할 수 있다는 것인가?
살해. 야, 또 뭐 말을 그렇게?
To be fair, yeah.
동료들을 해치는
I mean, look, I feel like as long as they're a masochist, I'm fine with murdering them.
해야 할지 모르겠지만 저희 중에서
Among us who may be able to carry out the task in a most painless, swift, and but so they elected Yoshu.
이 작전을 도와주실 분이
I guess Yoshu's getting more of a role in the story now that is, her Canto's coming up, isn't it? Everyone immediately turned to look at.
그래서 어떤 모양으로 패면 되지?
There we go.
뇌횡.
Is she still cutting? It seems that slicing Honglu in half did nothing to distract Yoshu from her own thoughts. Jamu watched us in silence, motionless in her seat.
뇌까지 절단했군.
Okay. Heath has grown so much. If back in Canto 1, he would do it zero hesitation. That's true.
이 아이는 이제 생명보험으로도 되살아나지
Little do you know,
못할 것이다.
Jamu. Little do you know.
자, 이제 어떻게 나올 테냐?
오케이.
뭘 하더라도 본래의 옥으로 돌아오진 못할 터.
The jade of this family.
가문의 보석을 망가뜨린 죄값은
시계 돌려.
Okay. And so it turned. In one of the most high intensity situations I've ever turned it. The muscle fibers, the nerves, the flesh was split. All began to reconnect like a rewinding videotape. Wait, why doesn't this hurt at all? Ryoshu's skill with the sword was no joke. Oh damn, really? It didn't even hurt. That's unfortunate. I wanted it to hurt. God, it's not fun if it doesn't hurt. Come on. Come on, Yoshu. I thought you would be able to make it hurt. That's boring. Didn't even feel the slightest bit of discomfort. God damn it, Yoshu. Come on, be better. I doubt Honglu even realized he was dying.
우리 보기가 못 본 사이에
Man,
담대해진 게 분명하구나.
he's grown quite bold.
짐승 냄새.
You smell beasts. Oh, what's happening? I know what you mean, especially it from Ryoshu. See? See? Yeah, of course I'm a fucking masochist. That's well-known knowledge. Dark shadows appear outside the curtain, surrounding us before I even realized what was happening.
소, 닭, 용, 원숭,
Oh!
흑수.
There's 3 that we haven't met yet.
불도 불사의 해답을 찾아오라 하였지.
To be fair, you gotta make it look like there's no drawback to Dante's Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. Dragon, Rooster, Monkey, Bull.
금기를 무시하고 난장을 피우라 한 것은 아니었는데.
Oh, because resurrection is right. Because they say resurrection is kind of like a is banned in the city, right?
이전에
I
H사를
see.
이끌던 그 가문이 멸문한 지 그리 오래되지도 않았다.
Okay.
조율자와 발톱이 다시 이 홍원에서 가문을 도룡내게 하는 것은
Hello, hell gods. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. I believe this. Wait, no, it's not your first time here, is it? Either way, welcome in. Zhao Yanchun appeared ready to command the Heisho to kill us all, but Zhao Mu silenced her with a wave of her hand.
기다리거라.
가문님.
She is angry.
부활이 끝나면 틀림없이 머리가 그러니 그 전에 끝내야.
일각만 기다리거라.
Okay. Resurrection is taboo in the city. Yeah, I know that.
놓치는 것이
But we've used it a lot, so surely we have like a. It's technically not, right?
나는 우리의 보물과 불로 불사의 탄서
And
두
singularities.
가지 모두 놓치고 싶지 않구나.
Yeah, I know. What is she angry for? She's angry because they broke a taboo of the city, potentially, which means that, you know, the head will come after their ass, basically. And Honglu was whole again.
감사해요, 루시님. 정말 아무런 아픔도 느껴지지 않았어요. 그리고 단테님도요.
Okay.
할머니, 그리고 원춘누님.
If it were to come from anything human. Yes, right, yeah.
보셨죠? 이게 제가 찾은 불로불사의
Interesting.
방법이랍니다.
It'd be perfectly legal. Okay, I see.
오지 않는 건가?
Oh, okay. I see.
부시불보 시후미도.
That was actually pretty. 不是不负事后 I don't know 事后没到 I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm sorry. I'm a fake Chinese. Zhao Mu's quiet utterance seemed to dissipate the forces that had surrounded the outside curtains. The head didn't come. Right, yeah. Would the head go in would the head be here in like the blink of an eye? Would that be a thing? Would he just appear? Just like how the golden boughs come from the tree of light, it's something born from humans. Right, I see. Okay. Which game in 2025 will win this year? No idea. No idea. You pass.
가시복 합격. 무슨 술수를 쓴 거지?
Okay.
분명 홍원을 떠나 한량 같은 여행이나 다닌다.
Interesting.
그 사이 무슨 묘수를 가져온 거야?
Yes, they would come in an instant. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder how they do that. Explodes, blurry fake clout, Chinese foot clout, get the Google Doc ready. Oh no. Sorry, guys, sorry. 我不是真的中国人. Literally be there in seconds. Okay, I see. I'm assuming it's through some thing similar to a singularity.
합격자들은 곧바로 내일 열릴 2차 심사를 준비하라.
Okay.
2차 심사와의 간극 간
Between now and commencement of the second round. Okay, so as soon as they make it to the actual evaluations, they are safe.
이것은 유일한 규칙으로
I see.
위반한 후보자는 즉시 탈락된다.
So now they can't actually fight each other, like, but they could before. So Dante Rewind is perfectly legal. Right, yeah, because it comes from a human. Right. Okay. They'd literally be there in seconds in every way. Right, okay. As soon as Jia Zheng announced the end of the round, everyone in the audience seats began rushing towards the first floor. Getting mixed up with that cloud's probably not a great idea. Let's get out of here.
저희는 곧바로 홍로 씨의 방으로 이동하도록 하죠.
Okay. And we decided to slip out of here before the curious crowd swept us away. However, as we turned around to leave, uh-oh, stood Jia Chu in our path.
아, 치우 형님이시군요.
And Honglu's happy as ever. And that is what makes Golden Bell so cracked. I see. Okay, I understand now.
도련님도 합격하셨다죠? 축하드려요. 평생토록 가주 자리에는 일말의 관심조차 보이지 않으셨던 도련님이
Everyone is surprised.
어쩐 일로 이렇게 주목을 한 몸에 받으며 가주 대전에 나오셨을지.
Okay.
갑자기 욕심이 날 수도 있는 거 아니겠어?
Yeah, sure. Surges of ambition. More like orders from higher up.
아니라 그대들의 회사가
Yeah, surges of, yeah, your company, exactly. Well, if our last meeting didn't confirm it, it sure seems like they know us well.
테두리 안에 있자 하였건을 벌써 가생이에서 난장을 피우다니.
Okay.
가시춘의 뜻에 휘둘리는 걸로 상황이 끝날 것이라 여겼는데
Okay.
주군, 도련님을 너무 과대평가한 게 아니신지요?
아직도 너는 아무것도 하지 않으면 아무 일도 일어나지 않을 거라 믿는 것이냐?
전에 인사도 제대로 못 드렸네요. 치우 형님, 가시 가문의 복 정식으로 인사드립니다.
Okay.
성인이 된 이후론 정식으로 얼굴을
Since
맞대고 인사드리는 게
Oh, okay.
처음이네요. 그나저나 이화
Did
형님과
you manage to
김도 씨의
stitch Brick
머리는
Brother Yihua and
원래대로
Jingtao's heads back onto their
붙여주었나요?
bodies? What? Oh yeah, because their heads were cut, but they didn't actually. Right. Okay. Heathcliff was the first to let out flabbergasted gasp before the other sinners followed suit.
공원의 형제자매끼리는 항상 저런 식으로 인사를
Guess so. Guess so.
노차 씨가 유별나게 상냥한 타입이었나 봐.
탓할 이유가 없는 물음을 던지는가?
Okay.
일말의 준비도 없이 제 차례가 왔다며 맨몸으로 불길에 뛰어들었나?
I mean, that's
여전히
true.
같은
That is true.
생각이라면 지금까지 그랬던
As you
것처럼
were.
눈에 띄지 않고 조용히 있는 것이 옳았을 테.
Dude, he's so fucking old. How old is this
네.
Jiachu?
걱정해 주셔서 감사해요.
I feel like he's a DILF at this point.
그 관조를 흉내내는 말버릇은 도통 고치질 못하는 거구나.
제가 그랬나요?
Noticing Jiachu's hand tighten around his weapon, Ishmael quickly jumped in.
아, 1차 심사 통과한 후보.
I like how Ishmael is the voice of reason here. That's, I don't know, something about that makes it feel like, you know, it's weird.
위협적으로 나오신다면
Don't be surprised. I mean, I think even Jiachu wouldn't be able to deal with, like, you know, the rules of the tournament, right?
오티스 씨,
Jiachu is at minimum 40-50.
준비는
Damn,
끝내둔
okay.
거죠?
I see.
지원군들은
Reinforcements are
지금
standing by the
건물
front
앞까지
gate. What does
도착한
that mean? Honglu is fucking third. He is?
우리한테
Holy
지원군이
shit!
있어.
He's a DILF.
그래서 섣불리 행동하는 것은
Damn.
1차 선발을 두고 쓸데없는 무력적인
He's a DILF too. Doesn't change anything, but he's a DILF. Damn.
허장성세로구나. 애당초 무력은 처음부터 내세울 도리가 아니라 생각한다마는
Okay.
여기서 너희와 겨룰 생각은 없다. 가보. 제 그릇에 맞지 않은 것을 담으려 하면
Why is he so
큰 화를
against
피하지
Honglu?
못할 것이다.
What's up with him?
그러나 부딪혀 깨어주고 싶다면 그 또한 술리며
What's your favorite Australian slang? Probably Dunny. Dunny's pretty solid. Dunny is pretty solid. And with that, they turned around and left us. It seemed like they were here only to give us a warning.
조마조마했어요.
不是
가추씨랑
不是
그
不
흡수들이랑
饱哦不是不饱事后味道 Okay, I see. Thanks, Pat Pat.
눈치챈 것 같긴 하지만.
They did see right through us in the end, but hey, nice teamwork, Otis.
무례하게 짝이 없는 놈들이 말하는 내내
Not even
우리는
glanced at the rest of
쳐다도
us.
보지 않더군.
Shrek Bao Chai peeked out from a pillar before walking up to Honglu.
1차 심사 합격한 거 축하해 보호가. 정말 어떻게 된 일이야? 네가 가주대전에 나올 줄은 꿈에도 몰랐는데.
보차 누나도 1차 심사에서 합격한 걸 축하해.
Okay.
나한테 숨겼을 정도면 모두에게.
Pat Pat, what does it say in English?
바랐던 거지?
If you want full. It's after that you arrive. Kind of. It's really hard to translate. There's a lot of Chinese proverbs that are really hard to translate and make sense of in English, but that's basically the gist of it.
맞아. 아마 나 때문에 다들 시끌벅적해졌을 것 같네.
괜히
Okay.
미안해지는구만. 본의 아니게 속인 셈이 되어버렸어.
뭐 어때요? 뻔뻔해지자고요.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's very hard to actually like translate it properly. Like, for example, there's a saying in Chinese that translates to like literally big bowl, big rain. What the fuck does that mean? Big bowl, big rain. Doesn't really mean anything in English, does it?
이렇게 된 거 네가 가주대전에 나가게 된 걸 다행으로 여기려고.
Okay.
왜냐하면 내가 가주대전에 나간 사이에 네가 또다시 대관원을 떠날지도 모른다고 생각했거든.
Wait, so does this mean that everyone in the family hierarch war will die apart from the person who becomes the hierarch? Because that's a bit weird, isn't it?
가주대전에서라도
That means either her or Jashi-chun will die, right? If that's the case.
마주치게 되면 누구보다 반갑게 인사해주기야.
Bao Shichu left to rejoin her faction, waving sweetly as she did so. This is the swap screen? This? You know what? I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. That is good. I appreciate that. This is the fucking loading screen now. That's a good loading screen. I like that. Okay, there we go. Well, according to Jamu, it's if aught be owed, a swift vengeance shall arrive in time. It's simply yet to return. Okay, well there you go. There you go. You have returned, young master. Okay, yep.
좋은 밤이야. 스핀.
Is this an indie game? What is considered indie? Hold on, let me search up what indie game actually means. Video game developed by individuals or small teams without financial and technical support of a large game publisher. I believe so, because Prison Moon is technically the publisher and the sponsor, right? Prison Moon is both. Oh, sorry, not Project Moon. Project Moon is both the sponsor and the developer, isn't it? It's their own thing, right? Technically, factually, knows. Well, okay, where does the money come from? Do they have sponsors? Does Project Moon have sponsors? If yes, it's not. Project Moon is a major company. Yeah, okay, no, it is a major company, but it can still technically be indie if they don't get money from other places, apart from their own stuff. I thought indie game was game made by indies. Yes, technically, but a small group also counts as indie, and Project Moon was technically that at a certain point. An example is like the way people say, 人山人海. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 人山人海. Yeah, exactly. People mountain, people sea. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Technically what it means is that like, you can see people all over the mountains and there's like a sea of people, is what it actually means. But a lot of words are omitted, so you can't actually tell what it means if you just translate it directly. All of this done by Project Moon and Project Moon. Yeah, okay, exactly. So if there's no sponsor, it's technically still indie. The sponsor is their own cafe. Okay, then it's technically indie. It's semi-indie. Project Moon is completely funded by fans. There you go. Well, there you go. It is indie then in that case. Shiren bowed wordlessly in that same detached coldness we sensed earlier. She did not seem at all excited about her master's success today, nor did she appear to be concerned about him. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Ham Ham Peng Peng is... It's not sponsored, that's the thing. It's the other way around. Ham Ham Peng Peng is sponsored by Project Moon, not Project Moon being sponsored by Ham Ham Peng Peng. They just also earn money from that, so, you know. Which is technically yes, factually no. Well, yeah, basically. To be fair, I think when they did Lobotomy Corp, they were definitely considered indie. Now they're probably considered semi-indie, as in they're still like self-governed and not like stocked out, but they're a big company. So they were indie, basically. Lob Corp and Ruiner was indie, yeah. Which is kind of interesting, since I think those are... I feel like Lob Corp was probably their biggest game, wasn't it? I feel like out of the 3 games, Lob Corp was their biggest, and they made that when they were indie.
괜찮아요. 틀린 말은 아닌걸요?
수빈,
What is this?
가령이랑 비석치기를
Jarling
하기로
promised to play rock,
했었는데
papers, tossing
왜
game.
계속 보이지 않아? 그게 말이죠.
Ruiner was biggest? Was it? Was Ruiner the biggest? I've seen a lot of people play Lob Corp and Limbus, but not Ruiner actually. So that's surprising. I'll say Limbus is their biggest? Is it? Okay. I mean, does Lobotomy Corp and Ruiner still get updates? I don't think they do, right? I don't think they do. But I think when they were at their peak, I think Lob Corp, in my opinion, was the biggest, or the one I was most exposed to. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sure, and I learned up to 10. Yeah. I wonder if this game will stop getting updates as well, because it is a gacha game, right? It's a live service game to some degree, so I wonder whether this will stop getting updates too, and how that will work, because that'll be interesting. Ruiner was bigger? Okay, interesting. You might be looking the wrong areas because there's streams of Ruiner here and there. Yeah, no, I've never seen streams. I've only seen the game for what they are. Is this game have DLC? No, there is gacha aspects of it, which you can pay to like kind of win, but there's no DLC, so to speak. There's still some spaghetti codes on the other 2 games. Honestly, that's fair. I don't really mind it. He said he'll be back after 100 nights. Look at baby! Look at the baby!
주택도 없어.
Look at how big his eyes are compared to his face.
한 밤은 지나야 할 거려.
Look at him.
꼴을 당했는데.
Although I feel like LobCorp definitely built the foundation for Project Moon's success. I will have to say that. Honestly, I caught a soft like in solo run. A soft lock in solo run. That is unfortunate. I'm assuming there's always going to be that kind of stuff with old games.
가령 도련님은 수년이 지났지만 여전히 몸을
Okay.
썩어들어가고
I think
있대요.
LobCorp has a memory leak problem. Interesting. Well, from what I hear, this game has like a 20-year plan, so this game will be around for a
몸의
while.
절반이 넘는 부위를
Damn.
쓸수
Okay.
없대요.
So is this going to be their like final game for a long time? Because from the current like what's going on, it seems like there's a new Project Moon game every like every 3 years or so? There's a new Project Moon game? Or maybe 4 years? So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if we'll get a new Project Moon game in 2 years? Or like what's going to happen with Limbus?
저번에 내가 시킨 대로
Do not use Bleed against Night of Despair. Why? That they want to work on a 3D game. That's interesting. Maybe it's like going to be an RPG. Although, here's the thing. I don't know how they'll incorporate their like very unique art style in that case. Is it going to be like a 2.5D game? Is that what they're going to do? Because I really like their art style. It makes them very unique. That's the thing. And I don't want them to get rid of it. I don't want them to get rid of this like art style because it's very unique and like it's like as soon as you see it, it's like that's a Project Moon game. 3D game in the city. Interesting. Is it going to be like a Spider-Man kind of vibe thing? And again, how are they going to do the art style? Is it going to be like Super Paper Mario kind of vibes? I'm always confused at how they do that. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. We will find out.
관리자님, 그럼 편지를
Do
읽겠습니다.
you play Killzone? No, I don't, but I've heard it, and one of my friends does. Vio Leone does play that game, I believe. As I stood there pondering, Pondering? Otis walked up to the front with the letter in hand.
소드 과정이로군.
여러분, 1차 대전을 합격했다는 소식은 들었어요.
Wait, why isn't Saudi with us? I forgot. Since she was supposed to be with us, isn't she?
합격하지 못했으면 이 편지를 받지도 못했을 테니까요.
Huh. Oh, okay, Saudi.
뭐야? 축하 인사는
Imagine if the time mechanic and the sweeper came at 3 a.m. and you didn't go inside. Oh, that would be great. To be fair, that would make sense. And there could be like a super hard achievement so that you kill the sweepers or something.
다른 후보들은 이미
3.14 on the dot. Wait, imagine if their time mechanic... Wait, is it pi? Wait, do the sweepers come when it's pi? Is that actually a thing? Killzone, I remember playing that game on my PSP. Damn, oldie.
고립되어 있다가 숙소로 돌아와 제 편지를 읽고 있겠죠.
Reading my letter, okay.
인간 어디서 지켜보고 있는 거 아니야?
그래도 안심하세요. 2차전은 여러분의 한해
Interesting.
작전밖에 필요 없는.
What they mean, are they talking about Ananta? Oh, yes! Ananta, that's a game I've been very excited for. For those who don't know, there's like a game similar to like, you know, the Genshin games, like the Hoyoverse games and like Wuthering Waves and stuff like that. But it is a bit like GTA and it's also not a gacha game. I've seen it around on Twitter and I'm very interested in playing it. As soon as it's released, we'll probably play it. I have registered for the pre-beta. So once I get it, we'll probably play it.
항상 하던 대로 싸움만 하면 된다.
The sweepers are active at 3:14 to 4:14. So they are. It is pi. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a reason.
당신들이 가장 자신 있는 특기 분야.
I wonder if there's a reason that it's 3.14 on the dot. My phone is going to be ticking time bomb when I play Ananta. Fucking love it.
더 자세하게 말하고 싶어도.
What about Neverless to Everless? I've seen that around. Not that much of a fan. Again, it looks more like your stereotypical gacha, and I don't really like gachas. Unless they have a good story like Limbus. So, not sure about that one, no guarantees. Reverse 1999 is also one I've been looking at, although again, no guarantees. Heard that Ananta is currently over 200 gigabytes. Holy shit, really? That is huge! I thought it's 80 minutes, so like to 444, okay.
물러가도록 하죠.
Interesting. Can someone fact check that? Can someone fact check when the sweepers come into the city? Oh, holy shit.
가는 곳마다 불운이 생기며 하는 일마다 망하여.
So that was against Shiren, wasn't it? The bottom part of this letter's been torn off, huh?
무시무시한 끝맺음.
That's great. That's great. I recheck real fast. Thank you. Chat, you're gonna be like my fact checker, basically. You're gonna be my chat GPT. Oh my god! You guys are literally chat GTP. You are chat GPT. You guys are... Oh my god, I figured it out. When Ananta released? Don't know yet, but I'll probably get it before... Streamers will probably get it a bit before most people. So, you know.
관리자님.
Especially if we've registered for the
눈앞에서
beta.
인기척이 느껴집니다.
Okay.
말이 끝나자마자
I love how Saudi like kind of figured out that
그건
Shurin was
아닐
gonna read it.
거예요.
Grab your weapons?
다들 무기를 들고 전투 태세를.
I thought we can't fight. I ain't no clanker. Well, you don't need to be a clanker to be, you know, to be ChatGPT. You can be chat, giddy, dick thinkers. There, that's what you guys are. Reverse 199 was alright. I only played the first 3 chapters. New art style and combat just didn't scratch the itch for me. Okay, I see. It's that's a weird number. It's 314 to 434. That is weird. That is weird. Despite a rush, the person by the door was none other than Jiaxi Chun. She wore an expression that I had grown quite familiar with by now, an interesting combination of annoyance and disappointment.
혹시나 싶었는데 역시나네. 이렇게
Lol.
덥석 문 열어주는 꼴을 보아하니.
Just like that. I mean, look, if we checked, it would be too late, okay?
근데 저희 서로 말 안 하기로 했던 거 아니었죠?
우리가 좀 조심성이 없긴 했지.
I love this.
하지만 저희를 죽이러 올 암살자분들 중에서 노크를 할까 말까 망설이고 있을
To be fair, that is Hongli makes a good point.
없을 것 같았거든요.
He makes a good point.
아까 가주대전에서 가모랑 원춘 언니 앞에서 일부러
Yes,
죽이고
we did.
다시 살아났던 거.
We did do that.
맞아.
그렇게까지 하는 이유가 뭐야? 오빠는 왜 갑자기 가주가 되려는 거야 대체? 봐봐, 지금도.
I feel like she's okay. You know what? I'm kind of sympathizing with her a little bit now. I feel like she's just a product of her environment, just like Hong Liu is. So it's unfortunate. Ananta got sued by PlayStation maybe because the game has GTA, Spider-Man, and Watchdog vibe and theme. They cannot sue for that. There's no way they can sue for that. There's no grounds to sue. No one has the copyright to an open world like GTA. No one has the copyright to Spider-Man's kind of vibes. If they had Spider-Man actually Spider-Man in it, yes, that could be grounds for copyright. But not if it's just Spider-Man-esque or Watchdog-esque. Just because it's open world that they can't sue for that. Could be worse, could be Nintendo. I mean, look, even in Nintendo, they couldn't sue Power World. They tried. I don't think they were able to. They did fuck up a lot of things for a bunch of companies, yeah, but they didn't it's yeah. No, they can't. They can't. They physically, especially because GTA, Spider-Man, and Watch Dogs, those companies, they're in America. They're in America, so it's bound by American law. And America has creative free right, unlike Japanese companies like Nintendo. So even if they did try and sue Ananta, they physically can't. They're still suing Power World. It's just going through proceedings. Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. It's more than likely not gonna happen. Obviously, it's still going through, but it's very likely not gonna happen. And even if it is, the most that will happen is that they'll have to change some of the sprites. Because the concept themselves of creature collectors cannot be sued. And Ubisoft in France. Okay, that maybe. Well, I feel like France has their own laws about that. So I'm not sure. Again, take all I'm saying with a grain of salt because I don't know shit. I'm just a fucking anime dude on the internet. So yeah, don't say that it's a massive change more than you think. Maybe, possibly, but just from what I know about the law, because I had to do some of this in IRL due to my things I do IRL, I highly doubt it. They try to sue collecting creatures and use them as a mount as well. Yeah, it's physically not possible though. How far has Nintendo fallen? I mean, it's like, for those who don't know, there was a, React channel, right? React channel tried to tried to copyright the word React. You can't. It's a word in the English dictionary. You can't just do that. It's like patenting humanity. You can't do that. Certain things can't be patented, as if they're too broad of a thing. Like open world. Depending on what they're being sued for, maybe they can be sued. If there's a lot of copy or similarities. But just because it's a criminal, I don't know, a criminal open world game, that isn't ground for suing. Because, for example, GTA, Saints Row, they didn't sue each other. So, the React drama years ago. Yeah, exactly, yeah. When Nintendo released Genshin, Impact, and ZZZ. Yeah, true. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting. You see, Nintendo used to be ran by a gamer, now not so much. Yeah, exactly. Now it's very much a money-oriented company. It's the same with Steam. Right now, Steam is run by Gabe, the the person, the founder, the CEO of Steam. As soon as he retires, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. Reggie was the only thing holding them back. Copyright shit is making my head spin. What's going on in Limbus? Nothing much. It's just stuff about round 2. Don't worry, I am actually reading it. Always like this new EA. EA is very money grabbing. They are very money grabbing, aren't they? Let's see. Even your maidservants. So sabotage is still a thing that can happen, if not killing. How Nintendo become greedy? Basically, from what I've heard, they've been starting to do a lot of copyright stuff, and a lot of things like creative works, like creative fan works, like Pokemon and like Zelda and stuff like that. They're being banned or like copyright claimed, even though, you know, yeah. It's what a shame. Gabe's Newell's son has a similar mindset to his father. Well, we don't know whether he's going to inherit. We don't know that, do we? Aww, little sister. Jia stumbled over her words, trailed off, and then turned around and left as though she swallowed what she meant to say. She made 3 attempts to talk her out of it. Aww, I like how Wei is still being honest. Okay. Interesting. Okay. If Lord Gaben retired, I'm gonna miss the Steam Brutal Lighting Quick Account Recovery System. Yeah.
그쪽 상황은 좀 괜찮으신가요?
We'll face the trial to the best of our abilities. I believe in her. I mean, we know she lives, at least. We know she lives. Honestly, I feel like this is a bit of like a death game, isn't it? This tournament is a bit of like a Danganronpa vibe death game. I hope like if they don't have to die. Like the fiance, Honglu's fiance. What Xbox become a disaster? Also, I'm waiting for Gaben to release Left 4 Dead 3. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Heathcliff sounded just as uneasy. Okay. We've got a lot to deal with. A lot of things are happening at once here. Interesting. Someone please teach Gaben how to pronounce the number 3. Oh, wow. Intruders. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do some fighty. Who was that? Was that Gregor? Uh-oh. Okay. Sharpen your senses.
이 건물에 침입자가 올 수 있는 경로는 어떤 것일지.
Wait, what?
일단 상대 쪽에서 암습을
As long as the
하겠다고
assassin's willing to
마음을
put their
먹으면
mind to it.
어디든 가능한 모양이더라고요.
Wait, but they can't attack Honglu.
한 번은
Right?
침대 밑에서부터 나오신 적도 있었어요.
Under your bed. Holy shit.
진짜
When Jen Baylor gotta learn? What have they gotta learn? Probably how to not get on their phones all 24/7. Ryoshu, who was leisurely puffing her cigarette at the sinners, were looking around in full alert, suddenly pointed up.
천장에
Oh.
뭔가 내려앉는 인기척이 느껴졌다.
Okay.
천장에 내려앉은 거면 이미 이 방 밖에도 몇 명 더 포진되어 있겠네요.
Wait, I thought there was no assassination! Honglu spoke casually as though he was expecting to have some of them join us for tea or something.
이야, 감이 좋은데.
The sinners all whipped around and swung their weapons towards the voice, but... Who are you? The assassin dodged back with ease and chugged from a gourd in his hand.
이 냄새.
I can't get over this latest gen called Gen Beta. Yeah, I know. I feel so sorry for them, but I mean, to be fair, let's be honest. They're on the pads. They're on their fucking iPads every day. What can you do? It's an apt name, as unfortunate as it is. The drunken SOB, son of a bitch. Okay.
밤중에 일하러 나온 것도 서러운데.
I'm an old guy on night
술까지
shift.
마시면 무슨 낙으로 일하겠나. 목표는 가복 도련님 하나다. 빨리 죽이고 돌아가지.
I thought they're not allowed to do this. With that, the enemies began flooding into the room. I thought there was no assassination or stuff. I'm also on my $2,000 iPad just to watch VTubers every day. Hello, VO. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, VO? Welcome in. I can no longer hate this man. Look, all I'm saying is, I think I was... Look, all I'm saying is I was one of the last generations, which when people say, like, make a hand gesture, imitate a phone with your hand, I would do the thing that looks like a banana, okay? I've learned that nowadays people will, like, pretend to have an iPhone instead of doing, you know, like the thing that looks like you're rocking out? You know, like the rocking out hand sign? And you put that to your ears? Like that hand, like that symbol for phones? Yeah. Apparently I'm the last generation which does that, which is depressing. Oh god, it's the drunken fist master. They're always the scariest. The drunken ones are the scariest. The thumb and pinky out. Yeah, exactly, that's the one. It's sad, it really is. It is quite a depressing feature fact, isn't it? Okay, so this looks like it's like supposed to be a hard fight. I had a flip phone when I was a kid. People today do devil horns in the ear, to the ear. No, it's not like, no, it's like, no, it's like their pinky and thumb out, and then the rest of it is like a fist. And then you like put that to your hand, like a phone. But like now, people nowadays, they just fucking do it like an iPhone. It's like an iPhone to them. It's fucking cursed. Oh my god, what do we do with this? This is hard. Okay, let's do that. Back in my days, our first phones were hand-me-downs from my parents. Same! I had a hand-me-down, my first like 4 phones were hand-me-downs. I'm confused. Okay, Vio. So, hold on. I'm gonna send a picture to you, Vio. Hold on, I'm gonna send a picture. Phone. Hold on. Phone, hand, mime.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어. 바로.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to you.
혈염도 바로.
Copy image. I'm gonna send it on Discord, Vio. I need you to know this. Okay, I'm gonna open the windows a bit.
다들 첫 여정을
Okay, there we go.
시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요.
There we go. I sent it to you. Let me open chat. There we go. The first one I had were old. I was 7. Back in my day, our phone was connected to the Ethernet. Yeah, so was ours. I'm 20 now. Grew up using older phones. Yeah, same. I miss pressing buttons at a payphone for 0 reason. Oh, fucking, it's hilarious. Good old days, wasn't it? Good old fucking days. There. Oh, this is difficult. This is actually pretty hard. It's becoming... Okay. Went from a flip phone to a smartphone to a smart flip phone. Damn. Okay, that's a lot of smart and flips. There's a lot of flips and smarts in that word. Let's see. Okay, so that I do know as a phone gesture. I'm confused about the other thing you meant. Literally, they would hold it like an iPhone. They would pretend to hold an iPhone to the hand like a brick. They would like pretend. It's crazy. It's crazy. What about Android phones? Same thing. It's, you still hold it the same way. Let's do that. How are we doing here? Struggling. You're struggling. There. Okay. Hellgast Android is also smartphone. Yeah, it's just a different kind. It's just a different brand of smartphone.
이 몸을 온당히 벌하심에
Okay, let's see.
기꺼이 죄를 받아들이나이다.
Hold on, give me a second. Someone sent me a DM. I'm just gonna reply to it real quick. Either way, though.
명에 따라 홍원을 지켜라.
Okay, sorry about that. Leo is distorting yet again. Wait, what? Hellgast enjoys the other. Jesus Christ, Leo, you are fucking distorting. What happened to your words? What the fuck are you saying? What are you saying, Leo? What words are you spouting? Let's do that. Neutral. We can defend with that. We can defend with that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to say. I got Lantern. I got Lantern last time. Completely forgot to say. I dispensed Lantern, so yeah. Nokia flip phones are more durability than modern. Yeah, 100%. They are tough as fuck. Good old days where I could put in $1 with my school payphone and call my mum every lunch break just to say hi, and if I finish eating. Aww, that's really sweet. That's actually really fucking wholesome. Aww. I bet you were a good kid. And then look how you turned out. Now you're watching VTubers on the internet. I'm not one to talk, but still. Anyways. I like how my voice box prosthetic is bugging. Damn. Rep. Chroma will have a field day with you.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도
Okay.
없겠구나.
Android phones are better than Apple iPhones. Honestly, I agree. If I didn't need to use my iPhone for VTube Studios, I would have an Android as well. I would say that as well. The reason I have an iPhone is purely because VTube Studios tracking is better on iPhone. So, yeah.
나무와 함께.
There we go. Yeah. I'm just doing this for the healing anyways. There we go. Hey chat, did that message get sniped? What does this say real fast? Telegas true? One more. Oh, fucking. Okay. D. DW? Is that W? DW. Oh, fuck. Jesus. That one's. Yeah. Fuck. iPhone's got that IR camera? Yeah. I mean, oh, so you did it wrong. Wow, Hideki. Wow. Okay. So 2222 would be H 8. So wait. HW. What? HW. HWTV? What? What the fuck is HWVT? What is that? Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. What are you on about, mate? Remember, it directly tied to the numbers. We remember Android roasting Apple. Yeah. Honestly, as I said, I'd prefer it if it wasn't for the fact that the tracking's better.
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요.
Hold on, give me a second.
한번 베푼 이상 낙장 불입이랍니다.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm just working with a few people to try and get this collab running. A collab we're doing this week. So yeah, I'm just sorry about that. We remember Android roast. Remember, you would need to press the number 4 times for it to go to the third letter of the number. Yeah, I know that, but you still did it wrong. 286A. 286. So that's what? A B C D E F F F U.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다
What's just 16? A B C D E A B C D E A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S R. So that's B U R B. Bub. Is that are you trying to type bub? Is that what you're trying to type? A B. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, guys, I'm not. Oh god. Okay. No. I know what it. Okay. So A B C. Wait, I thought one of them was A B C D, wasn't it? I thought it was two of them. There we go. VO, yes, that's exactly what they do, VO. That's exactly what they do now, and it's disgusting. Sorry, VO just messaged me how, like, the current, like, oh, it's cunt! Well, you put 4 2s. You put 4 2s, you bloody twat. You put 4 2s. You put 4 2s. Twat. I'm beyond baffled? Yeah, exactly. That's why they're called Gen Beta. Rightfully so. Rightfully Gen Beta. Because that's what they are. It's disgusting. It's gross. I hate it. Should we... Yeah, we can afford to do this. Let's do that. Okay. The phones I used needed me to press it 4 times for some reason. That would be D. It would be A, B, C, D. Some phones have A, B, C, D on the first button, on 1. You know what? I'm gonna start embracing my boomer complaints, I swear. No, honestly, it's fair. I feel like I'm aging, seeing like how people use their phones now. It's insane. And then look, the fact that you grow up on iPads, I just feel like, honestly, like, I'm worried for the future of mankind. I genuinely am. Like, how? They're gonna be so fucked up when they grow up. Did you know? Okay, so there is a study that says people who are on, like, who grow up chronically on, like, iPads and stuff like that, like the new generation, because of how they grow up and with, like, the technology, it's more likely for them to have ADHD. It just is. Because of how, like, shorts and stuff like that works. It's just more likely. And that's, like, obviously ADHD isn't a bad thing. But if everyone has ADHD, things are not going to be built for people with ADHD. That's the thing. Like a 9 to 5, no one's ever going to be able to do something like that. Gen Alpha and Beta are doomed, yeah. Gen Alpha, I still have some hope for, because they're on the brink. But Gen Beta, I'm just sorry for them. The thing is, okay, Gen Alpha, so I've got a few Gen Alpha people at my uni, right? Because I've been there for a while, so there's actually some Gen Alphas there now. They use ChatGPT for everything. They use it for everything. And I'm just standing here like, what the hell? What the actual like, I wonder how many things they've gone wrong purely because they trust ChatGPT and nothing else. I remember back in the day where we used to play a horse race with a coconut leaf. Oh my god, do you remember when... Chat, have you ever, like, you know when it was raining really badly, you would get like a leaf, or like, you would make like a paper boat, and then you would put it on the sewer, because you know how you had those like gutters? You would put the, like, the paper boat or the leaf in the gutter, and then you would like see whose like paper boat would go down the fastest. Those were the good old times. They were the good old fucking times, all right? Those were the sad ones. No, they were good. They were the good days, not the sad ones. They were the good days. Falling down flight of stairs, good old times. ChatGPT is honestly, again, just don't trust it with like. The thing is, I'm doing psychology, right? I'm doing a bachelor of psychology, so facts are very important. And ChatGPT is not helpful for that. Let's just say that. Boat Race Classic, you guys get me. You guys get me. You guys get me. Talking about ChatGPT, yeah. It is a different world we live in, and I'm honestly scared. But if ChatGPT can eventually like fact check itself, maybe there's some hope for it. Maybe there's some hope. AI was since 1960. Yes, it was. AI in itself has been around for a bit, but first of all, generative AI and like ChatGPT, like conversational AI, that's a new thing. That wasn't around until recently. I remember when our ChatGPT was called the library. Yeah, I know, right? Or, you know, teachers, professionals, experts. What about those fuckers? Yeah. I feel like misinformation is going to be a lot easier to spread. Social media in itself is like already a really big like spreading of like fake news and like, you know, propaganda and stuff like that and like false information. And then now that there's ChatGPT, I think it's going to be even more so. That there's going to be like misinformation spread around. Especially because a lot of people think ChatGPT is 100% accurate. It's time to do math? What do you mean by that? Does this boss fight need maths? I have a title that others took the liberty of giving me. Oh, okay. Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm. Well, okay. This is just a stereotypical trope, isn't it? Every single Chinese like theme place will always have to have some drunk martial artist. It's just without fail, isn't it? Without fail. Okay, let's see how it works. Finding reference sources with books back in the day was a bitch. I mean, look, I don't mind finding resources like online libraries. I appreciate that. But the fact is, like, ChatGPT in itself. Anyway, okay. Anyways, off topic. I need to focus on this fight. Let's see. Okay, Swig. At 3 stacks, heal 3 HP. At 5 stacks, gain through. Okay. Interesting. Gain 5 shield for every swig on self. Gain swig equal to the number of skills targeting this unit. Okay. So he's just gonna get 5 swig. He's just gonna... What? Wait, so is he just gonna get a 5 swig? Because we're gonna have to attack him that many times, right? Equal numbers targeting this unit. Yeah, so even if I attack the other slots, he'll still get swig, wouldn't he? Okay. Not to mention when we were forced to do a face-to-face interview for assignments. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're cooking good luck, Blurry. Will chocolate wine drinker win against the liquor drinker? Let's find out. Recover from stagger, fix unit HP, okay. Pride to way! Hey! That's just mean. That's mean. On clash, lose, take damage from skill. Deal damage for every missing HP on self. Turn in, if this unit failed to hit Honglu with a skill, gain 3 offense level down next turn. Gain 3 level offense down. Okay. At less than 70 HP, at turn end, if this unit failed to hit Honglu, get 6. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Gain offense level up. Okay, so right now, I need him to not hit Honglu. Got it. Okay, I have an idea. The idea is if I do this first, I can block all of these and not give him any swig at all. So I can so I cannot give him any swig. Then I can focus on these fuckers. I'll do that. I will... Oh, we don't have any... Okay, I'll do that. Actually, no, I'll do defense on that too. And then that's... Oh, wait, hold on. That's unopposed. Is this... Okay, let's do that instead. Okay, that should work. Sucker Punch released a new Ghost of Tsushima game. It's going to be a flop. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe it's going to be good. You don't know. Devin Otis, my beloved. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's the only Rupture identity I have. That is, you know, because I can't have Ishmael on the. I need Ishmael to be on the bench, right? So I need some Rupture 3-star to basically take that spot. The old Clash Queen. Is she? She's not very strong, is she? I mean, I guess she is the old Clash Queen, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, she is very not powerful compared to the rest of my team right now. But she is Rupture, so I am using her. Oh my god, they're actually... Oh, wow. Wait, we're winning these defenses. Wait, no, that's not good. That's not good. I don't want to win the defenses. Hold on. That's going to give him swig. Okay. 3 swig, 4 swig. Shit. Shit. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, we have all of our passives up now, though. So let's do... What is this? Inflict 4 paralyze. 4. Ow! Fucking hell. 4 paralyze. Fuck me. Let's do... No. This. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do... Oh, shit. These are... Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Favored. Okay. Oh, are they all attacking Honglu? Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be difficult. You see Paralyze? I see Overclock Opportunity. Let's think about this again. Let's think about it. So, I guess we use the high speed ones on this guy in that case. Like that. We do that. We do... that's unopposed too. Is he attacking Honglu? He is. Oh, no, we have Lord's Guard. We have Lord's Guard, don't we? Okay, so that should be fine. I think we can let that through. And then the rest, I'm just going to bung on this guy here. There we go. Hopefully this will work. So does that mean it only clash counters once, right? If I attack it directly? He got new skills? Yeah, I did see he's got new skills. He doesn't have Swig anymore. He doesn't have the thing that generates Swig. Okay. Nice. We don't have a lot of resources for actually using egos yet. We do have resources for our passive, but not egos. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Okay, nice. Solid amount of damage. Oh, okay, we're winning the defense. That's new. 22, damn. That's a solid. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still butt ton of fucking HP though. Jesus. He can gain Swig because it's capped at 5. Yeah. I know. I know he can't, but I'm just... Oh, it's back at 2. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So these guys, Unflicked, inflict. Okay, so we just ignore this, right? We ignore this guy. If hit during combat, prioritizes only. Okay, yeah. So we just ignore them now. Since I can't, my arms feel like they're dying, so I'm going to bed. Have a nice dream. All right, all good, Sinclair. Enjoy the rest of your day, Sinclair. Have a nice have nice dreams. Bye bye. Can't. Good night, Sink. Dream of bed bugs. Yeah. Okay. So we need to focus on this guy now. We could probably pull one of these out of our asses. We could probably do that. Okay, and then that, this. Put that there. Okay, I think that should work. So that's going to be unclashable, so we can't do much about that. But okay. I'm trying to try. I don't even know whether this is a hard boss fight or not. I just have to be on my toes, don't I? I have to just be careful. Okay, nice. Three line breaker. Good. Molto bene. Okay. We should get 10 Tianju Blade by the end of this. Okay. Okay.
어라?
Oh.
저쪽에 비틀거리시는 분이 보이네요.
Oh, he's panicked. What is that? Poor Dao. Poor Dao. What? Hold on. Poor Dao. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. EA don't bring back Titanfall and Dead Space. I actually want those two games. As much as I don't like EA, those two games I've heard are pretty good. 10 speed. I can still clash with it. HP does not drop below 1 before the skill ends. Gain offense. Gain attack. Jesus Christ! Okay. Blurring playing Dead Space? No, I've seen people play it though. I've seen people play it and it looks very fun. Okay, so if we do that, that will guard against that. Okay, yeah. And then we bung the rest on this guy. Bung him. Bung him. Bung him in again. Bung it again. Bung it again. There we go.
직접 나서지.
So that should keep all of our bases. Yeah, okay, this was bound to happen. Ah, shit. I made a mistake, I think. Oh, he's staggered. Okay, as long as he's not dead, we're fine. As long as he's not dead, we're okay. We'll be okay. I probably shouldn't have done that, even because, you know, I read the description. And I knew that he would get more attack power. That was a bit stupid of me, but oh well. It's okay. He's not dead, and that's all that matters. This I would like to see. It's a scary game as well. It's pretty scary from what I know. So I don't know how I feel about playing that game. It's spooky. It's spooky. I don't like spooky games. Okay. How are we doing? To be fair, we've got Tanished blood anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh. What was that? Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, okay. What? No, something named Dead Space is anything but scary. Oh, like I'm gonna murder your ass.
이젠 네 놈만 남았다.
주인도 지키지 못한 주지.
Hmm.
이상하리 마치 당당하군.
Oh, he doesn't know about our abilities. He doesn't know that sinners can come back to life.
뭐 보옥 도련님의 목숨을 취했으니 여기서 빠지는 편이 좋겠지.
Oh, he doesn't know.
내 밑에서도 좀 배우셨으면 비슷하게는 싸워봤을 것을.
Okay. And then Truda disappeared from the room without another word. Okay. After that brief break, I revived the dead sinners. Garden of Banban is bad. I've heard things about it. It's also one of those games which attracts a lot of people under the age of 18, so I probably won't play it. It's one of those games.
아까 그 가치오라는 놈이 보낸 거 아니야?
Games like Roblox. I might play Roblox, but like games like, you know, Garden of Banban, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, those games, it's, yeah. A lot of younger people like those games, which means that they get attracted to my streams when I play those. If only Honglu didn't get staggered, shaking my head. Okay. That wouldn't do anything, okay?
야, 괜찮냐? 혹시 정신이 획가닥한 거면
아니요.
This
조금
feels
생소해서요. 원래는 여기서 습격이 있을
This building
때마다
felt so infinitely
이 건물이 한없이 넓기만 하다고 생각했었거든요. 그런데 여러분들이랑 있으니까
Ah,
이렇게 또 북적거리는
Honglu.
공간도 없네요.
So I said do math because you can get rid of his swig with winning one of his skills. Oh, really? I did not see that. I just saw that he gains swig. I didn't see how he loses it.
우리가 있으니까 든든하다는 말 아니겠어?
Well, I mean, we won, so oh well. So I basically did math with the guy's swig. Right, okay. So you gained a certain amount and then you got rid of a certain amount. Right, I see. Sorry, that was a burp. Yeah, okay, got it. Gotcha.
의를 바로 세우는
Oh,
걸
Sheeran.
좋아했으니.
What about Minecraft? Minecraft, I think I will play. It does attract a younger audience sometimes, but it's like a game for everyone. That's the thing.
드시겠습니까?
I feel like Jiren might be a part of the people who were trying to kill us earlier last night.
안 마시겠다고 해요, 홍루 씨. 어제 편지 뜯어줬던 거 잊었어요?
저는 괜찮아요. 내와줘. 스피.
Okay.
네, 도련님.
Okay. One of his skills has clash lose 3 swig. Right. Okay, I didn't see that. That's why there was only 2 at a certain point in time.
아무리 단테 씨가 계신다 해도
That's why he loses it. Okay.
아무 생각 없이
I
마신
see.
것은 아니랍니다.
Needlessly hurting
그랬다면
Dante.
단테님이 공연이 아플 일이 늘 테니까요.
I doubt he trusts Sheeran, does he?
그저 스빈이 이렇게 무뚝뚝하게
Even if she becomes a lot less friendly, Sheeran is still Sheeran.
스빈은
Oh, okay.
체니까 문제 없.
That's when I realized that Sheeran's odd change of character was reminiscent of those we'd seen earlier in the backstreets of District 8. Sheeran went through a lot of revivals, didn't she?
맞아요.
Ah.
제 가장 가까운 시종이라
I
값비싼
see.
생명보험에 들었었거든요.
So when you say Sheeran is still Sheeran, you mean that her memories are intact?
네. 생명보험은 기억 자체를
I see.
건드리지는 않으니까요. 하지만 점점 풍화되어 간다고 해요. 그리하여
So like your sense of self is lost? Is that? So you still have your memories, but your sense of loss, like I guess your emotions and your personality is kind of lost a bit?
한때 그러한 모양의 바위가 있었구나.
Right.
나는 느낌만 들 뿐인 거예요.
I see.
하지만 전 그 느낌만이라도 스빈에게 따뜻한 기억을
So I guess she used to be like a really nice, like, servant kind of vibes. Sheeran quietly cleared the way the tea set. We could not tell if she had heard the Honglu or she cared at all, if she did. Regardless, we left her to do a job and made our way to the palanquin that was waiting for us to take us to the round 2 venue.
사활을 건 전쟁을 앞두고 있을 때 가장 먼저 해야 할 것은
Okay. Normally most sinners would have laughed at us for being overdramatic, but today they were all listening intently to her every word. We've already had several close run-ins with candidates and their factions, and even the formidable Heisho pack. Those experiences were more than enough to convince us that this was the time to take her seriously.
주적의 정보에 대해 알아내는 것이다.
Okay.
우리에게 제일 위협이 될 만한 적, 가치요.
I feel like the fact that I have Heisho packs already is giving me a bit of clue about how strong they actually are and what they do though.
잘린 사람의 목을 들고
It does mean I need to read less. It does mean that I've just read things earlier before I needed to, which is, you know, it's good. Okay.
강한 흑수.
Flanked by Zilu, yeah.
측면가를 두고 있는 것
And Zigon strategist.
더군다나 어제 보낸 자격도 그
I mean, we don't know whether he was the one who sent the assassins, right?
네. 여러모로
I feel like if he was the one who sent the assassins, he would tell the assassin that, you know, Honglu has a revival ability, right?
아시다시피 이곳 대관호는
I'm sure that would be the case.
존재해왔던 가씨, 사씨, 설씨, 왕씨의 네 가문들이 이끄는 곳이랍니다. 제가 태어나기 전부터 이곳에는
Okay.
수많은 권모술수와 비명 행사가
정보.
오갔고 지금은 가시가가 4대 가문 중 제일 큰 영향력을 차지하고 있죠. 그
Okay.
덕에 저는 조금 더 부유하고 편안하게
Oh, look at the little baby.
우러러보는
Look at the
삶을 살
little
수 있었던
baby.
거고요. 그리고 치우 형님은 그 바닥 아래에 있었어요.
Oh, interesting.
바닥? 무언가의 비유요?
비유가 아니라면 바닥 아래에 있었다는 것은 누가
오케이.
떠밀었다는 소리처럼 들리는군.
네, 많은 손들이 벼랑 끝으로 밀어냈으니까요.
Oh.
그러다가 결국엔 발 디딜 공간 하나 없어지게
That's
되어
why he's so disheveled.
치우 형님은
Last surviving descendant of the Nyla Kong family. The Kong family was probably the family of the previous H Corp, wasn't it?
분명 성이 가시
Interesting.
어머니 쪽이 공가의 분이셨거든요.
Ah.
그런
아마도 그 사람을 밀어낸 손 중에는
Oh.
제 것도 있었을 거예요.
Interesting.
저는 홍루 씨가 그럴 만한 분으로는 보이지 않는데요.
애써 덮어주시지 않아도 괜찮아요. 할머니와 어르신들의 어여쁨이 있었기에
From my grandmother and the
형제
eldest
자매들의 시기
favorite.
질투가 따라온 것이고 까마득히 높은 건물이 있었기에 그
Okay.
바닥 또한 생기는 것이 당연지사.
Interesting.
숨어들어도 벗어날 수는 없으니 받아들일 생각이랍니다.
So he inadvertently was a bit of a okay. Only remained placid through the entire reveal, as though he was making some innocent commentary about the weather and the clouds go by. In fact,
엄지와 붙어먹은 거. 그것들도 경계해라.
Ryoshi is uncharacteristically like serious. It was Ryoshi who appeared more agitated than he was.
엄지? 아, 그때
That walking brick shit house. I love that description.
유독 경계하네, 류슈. 원래라면
강하니까.
Silence descended in the palanquin.
류슈가 누구 보고 순순히 강하다고 한 거 들어본 사람?
No one replied. Okay. Okay. I think we'll end it here for today. And I know it's a fairly short stream today, but I think we'll end it here for today because I still have some things I need to do. As you can probably tell by the fact that I don't have all my waiting rooms up for this week. I'll probably end it for today. But we do have another Limbus Company stream this week. And if memory serves me, there is a cover. There's a cover being released tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, you know, be on the lookout. It'll be released the same time as my streams. So it'll be at 4 p.m. AEDT. So 5 p.m. now. What's the time in 3 p.m. JST, I think it is. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested in music and that kind of stuff. Part 1, good, this is the end of part 2. Yes, it is. The famous chair. What famous chair? What are you talking about? Mate? But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry again that this has been a bit of a short stream. But as usual, have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, have a good life. And, as usual, everyone, I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye! The truce is over now, by the way, Oleg. Bitch!